actors, whatever, and the players can rename them, right?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot that.
Also under.
Oh no, Nikki doesn't have a Fugi. She doesn't show up.
Oh,
That is
oh,
true.
Oh,
shit. Fuck. That's.
I'm
Ah.
sorry.
You're fine.
I can leave.
No.
No, you don't have to leave. It's just
No, you'll just be the voices in our head.
exactly, yeah, the disembodied voice.
If you
Telling
look
us
at
funny
stream, whenever we
things.
talk, our sprites lit up.
Yeah, so the link that should have just posted in the games and streams channel, that's what we're talking about there.
Yeah. Hold on.
We gotta get Nikki a Fugi.
Yeah.
Quick, someone give me an RGB value.
477 and then 3.
F.
Yeah, 3F. There you go.
What?
Oh, fudge.
That's not RGB values.
Yeah, I know the 77 is kind of outside of range. I agree. More like
No, 77 is fine. I'm talking about the F. The fuck do you mean
Oh.
F?
Oh, I said 3F.
Okay, listen. Canadian work permit, learning about, and then I will get the things. I will do a pixel art for Nikki.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be healing people.
Application work in Canada, work permits include open work permits. Okay. Who's eligible to apply on
Fusion, flee. Aw, pack a cigarette.
online? Where are you playing from? Okay, before you apply online, make sure you have the instruction guide to fill out forms, visa office requirements, applicants in the US, a scanner or camera, and a valid form of payment. Or your declaration. Okay. Thank you, Canadian government, for. Thank you, Canadian government, for giving me the paperwork that I need. Oh, thank you, Canadian government, for not making this paperwork 100 pages long.
Hell, since I'm here, I will fill out your sheet for you. It's just a bunch of buttons. What skill proficiencies are you getting from fighter?
But oh, that's a very good point.
Do you need me to read you the list?
I like pull up my Pip Boy.
Ooh, anti-ice master. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
That is a pretty good one.
Interesting to work
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
Richie, do you think it's faster to look for 1% Wailord or catch Whalmer and evolve it?
Catch the Whelmer and evolve it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, in fact.
I'll take.
Whalmer evolves pretty early. Yeah,
Mhm.
level 40. Like for that area, that's pretty early.
History and perception.
And what's its growth rate? Leveling Willy. Oh, it fluctuates. Okay. Cool.
I'm about to save my game once I get in here anyway.
Would you like starting gold or starting gear?
Starting gold. I just need leather armor, a rapier, and some kind of bag.
Be careful. Don't roll like shit.
This is
That's pretty good advice, actually.
some really nice.
Speaking of which, Eric, I'm thinking I might actually go Shadow Sorcerer to start and pick up the Warlock later. It also just makes sense story-wise for the character.
No, give me back my tips.
We've already scanned this one.
How I feel when they go to the back of the store. I'm pretty sure that I have a coworker that's stealing tips.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have
So
I
unfortunate.
have since stopped letting her count tips.
Good.
I had a coworker that literally like forged documents to like write tips in the cards and got fired for it.
Wow.
Fuck,
Well executed.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody wildin'.
Hell, I
Yeah.
assume you would like dueling.
Yes.
Okay. The other options I thought you might consider are interception and blind fighting.
Richie, it's
Yes?
another card of swords. Oh wait, no, it actually tells you in this one.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah. It tells me exactly what it is.
Here's. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's not
Unlike
bad.
in 4, where it says, hey, it's a something.
You feeling lucky, punk?
Eric, you were right. He had no food in here.
I am in fact a gambling man. God damn it.
Dang.
Told you food's in another bunker.
What's my hunger like?
I guess I'll
Princess
grab
in
it.
another castle, food in another bunker. Damn, we're just looting
Yeah.
all over the place.
I am in fact hungry. I am less charismatic and I'm a little less healthy.
Whoa.
Mm,
D&D thing, I'm just gonna play my. I'm just gonna be lazy and play my tiefling character.
What will you do?
Oh, fudge.
She's really fun.
and
Oh hey,
we might have
Hey.
several sorcerers.
hey Eric,
Not
my
too
my
bad.
sanity is 90. I'm doing pretty good apparently.
Gee whiz.
Nice. And I forget, what did you say you wanted your background skills to be?
I
Oh, good friend.
I
I remember
believe
one of them was persuasion, but I can't remember the other one.
Let me check real quick.
Did we have find out? Yeah.
I want
Lightning, fire, dark.
I want a Canadian.
Gosh
reason.
darn it, Soul.
Hey. I don't wanna play. Bye bye.
Oh, cool.
So what were the two I asked for fighter again?
History and perception.
Okay. Change out history for insight,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll take persuasion and history for my background.
So what you're saying is just take persuasion and insight for the background.
I
It ends up being the same 4.
yes. No, it's just I'm trying to juggle the things that I gain from my background, from my class, and then from
Yeah.
samurai.
You're good. Language and tool distribution. I imagine one language, one tool, so that you can get calligraphy.
Yeah.
The strongest of toolkits.
It's mandatory. What's the Japanese equivalent in this one? Is it still Goblin?
It is now.
Yeah, because
You
this
and
is
your
just
goblin.
Forgotten Realms.
Sure, I'll take Goblin.
But remember when we played Baldur's Gate Hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, those goblins.
Listen,
Hobgoblins speak Goblin.
it'll come in handy.
True.
Speaking of Goblin, it comes in handy often.
I've already rolled your gold, so you can do the shopping yourself.
Thank you. Speaking of sword, we're playing Skyrim now.
What?
I have a Chinese officer sword.
See?
And you were wanting human, yeah?
Some variety. I might do custom lineage.
Alright, well, I'll leave the importing of race selection to you then.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Wait,
Alright, I think I've done everything that I can just do for you here. Everything else is up to you.
cool. I'm gonna. Where's that jackass's bed? I need to sleep.
So, what I am learning is that I may need.
Well executed.
Alright, this is gonna be a little bit more complicated than I thought at first. It is not
Well
apply
executed.
for the work visa. So is a move there, get the work visa after I have a job offer. That's like that, or have like interviews and things lined up. Then I can get that paperwork together. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you very much. Now's the time.
Alright. That's enough from good old hell for now.
Okay.
Shall I move to strike?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, love.
Good night, Hell.
Good night.
I do have class at 8. Kill me.
Oof.
I think the class will do that.
I'll do
Sorry I
my
didn't get
best.
my shiny while you were here, babe. I didn't realize there was so much going into it.
That's okay. I'm happy you're busy. You like to do that.
So,
Alright.
so
What is
Love
happening?
y'all.
Nikki.
Love you
See ya.
too. Bye bye.
So Nikki, I'm looking at this. My brain is shutting off trying to read words. This is something that I am going to, like, ask you to sit down with me one day, just so that we can just together.
Remain.
I appreciate that greatly.
I guess. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Ouch.
Oh, Beatles always fucking my day.
Except this one actually has a weakness that can be exploited, so it's not the worst case scenario.
Jeez, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. It's like Dark Souls. I forgot that enemies respawn. I'm not prepared.
Get
I
jump
don't
scared.
Good job, everyone.
get up with me, you stupid Belgian raider.
Eliminated.
By the way,
you.
is there
Sorry.
a lot of parrying in Jedi Survivor?
I can't remember how to do it, so I'm just button
Understandable.
mashing.
Understandable. Because I was gonna say, if you're used to parrying in that game, then I think teaching you to parry in Bloodborne will make everything so much easier.
How to parry, how to parry, how to parry. Controls.
There's a treasure chest.
Because every game is gonna have different timings and different restrictions.
True.
Hmm.
But taking the time to learn, it's like, okay, this is how I do these sorts of things.
A stair.
It will greatly help.
I think parrying is just pressing your. Oh, it's just L1. I was doing some parrying.
Oh, well,
It's not well.
Well, I'm going to save a few of these pages,
Yes, precisely.
and then
I don't want to go this way because I don't have to. And I don't want to have to deal with you. I forget how to force push.
Eric, I forgot. Go to sheet configuration.
Treasure
Or
chest
in
identified.
the character
Will
sheets.
you open it?
I know that there's a way to change what the default is, but I forgot what it is. But go on the sheet, click the sheet button at the top with the little gear wheel. And then where it says this sheet default
Rare
sheet,
treasure chest.
change it to tidy 5e.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
You okay?
Me? Who's dying?
There's some burping.
Oh no, I just hiccuped.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we change defaults, save sheet configuration. When you open it to go up again, then it's the one that looks good. And, you know, you can actually see for that here.
I did it for Zach's sheet. I'll do it for everyone else's once I'm done with Zach's sheet.
I'm going through now because I'm still on Game Master page. But everyone created afterwards will be the tidy sheet.
I have to do this.
Well, Nikki, if you want to do any D&D stuff, let me send you the link to the game.
Pull the trigger.
Also add users. That's probably an important step.
Much obliged. This will do the trick.
Nikki.
Alright, so instead of max HP at level 1, minimum HP at level 1.
Wait, what?
This is my
It was just for Zach, right?
Listen, I would have to nerf not Milton somehow. Milton is a menace.
It should be.
Min
almost-
HP every level.
That sounds like Eric.
Sounds more like Fenris, but
Oh.
I'll do it for the
okay.
Cancer Wizard.
Okay. There is link.
No, the question is, if there's going to be lots of sorcerers, though, I can just respec Zai. Because I did have her as a ranger for a bit, so.
excellent leadership.
I mean, it's up to you. I am going to be playing a sorcerer warlock eventually. I do
Okay,
one
Eric,
thing.
Hear
and
me
that
out.
is shoot.
Instead of a con hit point bonus, con hit point multiplier.
No.
Jesus Christ, no.
Do you wanna know what my so my display actually can't run Foundry
What do you mean your display
Right.
can't run Foundry?
on my laptop?
When does your new laptop come?
This is
I'm gonna buy it next week.
Okay.
Well, when I get the
Holy
money. No, so just so you know, it's funny because it's a minimum screen resolution of 1024 by 700. My display it currently is 1280 by 585.
Oh no.
It's just I wonder
What
maybe
is
if I move it over to this screen. No.
Is it just not run on the
It'll say it just as a result many features of the software may not work properly.
Okay.
Uh
It
huh.
looks
Well-
fine.
We'll find out if it is if it's not okay later, I suppose.
Good thing I'm getting a new laptop.
Hell
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Eric-
last night my
Mhm.
computer I thought it was gonna start melting.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, you
shoot.
suddenly logged off, and I told Eric, it's like she said, it sounds like it's about to take off.
Oh.
It's like this. I know when it starts to get real loud, and it just has like I think it's where the battery is or where one part of it is, because it just is like a square that'll just get super hot. And like if I like press the keyboard, like it is
Got the give.
squishy.
It's got a little
It's-
bit of give. Oh,
It's
no.
squishy.
Elegant mother. Interesting.
Like if I shut my laptop, it's kind of like wow. Like,
okay, Eric, let me teach you how to give permissions.
Man, I am too good.
Right click
this-
on a character sheet, and then you'll see configure ownership.
I'm currently giving everyone a health pot.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
And the
did you
con
ever
hit point
get-
multiplier.
No.
Oh Wow, we're
Do you
all poisoned.
remember how to do the plutonium import for the character sheet?
I see.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Uh,
I'm assuming so because it has the image and it has all the proper thingamajigs in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
My Wi-Fi decided to just say it's no it's more my computer decided that I didn't want to connect to the Wi-Fi anymore.
Oh, it's like my PlayStation.
Yeah, it's so
Which
committed.
recently, it's been okay. I've not had issues getting online since I've started trying to play games with Nikki.
I don't know. My PlayStation
I
works
see
fine
his
on my Wi-Fi.
priorities. I understand.
It's just my laptop. And I don't even, my phone just goes on 5G. Like, it just is on data all the time, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not using, I never have my Wi-Fi on. I've never gotten over 10 gigs of data. And I have 100 something gigs of data. Like, it's not like I'll ever run out of data on my phone. I do want to make it a mission one month to see if I can get a data. Like, it's like, hey, you've used 100 gigs of data.
We are going to download so many movies that month.
Yeah, that'll do it.
In Minecraft, we're on stream.
I think I have about
you
264 gigs.
download movies. They're on like Google Play and YouTube. You can download movies.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, we download them in Minecraft.
Why don't you just download them off of like Netflix or Crave?
Yeah, you can do that off Netflix, can't you?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, we're paying customers for Netflix.
I forget that's an option.
I also only pay $8.99 Canadian a month for my Netflix
Oh,
Mm.
and why is that?
because I didn't agree to paying more.
I like
Hey,
that.
we want to raise the rates, and you just said no.
I don't know how. I just never agreed to it, so I'm grandfathered in for this price.
That's
first-
absolutely fantastic.
So
That's
no
pretty good.
ads. What I just get everything. You know, just one person, but I can never get rid of my Netflix account because
we will,
I,
we will use it until the day we die.
that is it's
Fuck
it's
heirloom
and
jewelry, heirloom Netflix account.
they can't make it anymore because they've acknowledged the grandfather, and all my friends acknowledge that yes, I need to pay more, and I just was like, I never acknowledged.
That is
And it's
amazing.
dead.
No desert, as they say. No shadows detected.
Yeah, and it's
Ah,
Canadian, so
growth
it's cheaper.
2. Man, we out
This
here.
is true.
Ooh. So Jack, did you see what I did with the naming of you and Nikki's sheets?
Oh, I did.
Can I?
Hold on, should I change it back?
What did you do?
I did what I could.
What did he do?
It was that, right?
Yeah.
Can you send me a screenshot?
Yes. Hold on, because if you're completely unable to join.
I
Send
know,
to
I
me
just don't
as
have
well,
the password.
'cause I'm not in there.
Oh, you don't have a password. You don't have a password yet.
Oh, so I could just enter?
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Your password was nothing. You were
It's
still
okay.
locked out of your own account.
It is not exactly. What's the word? Richie, what's the word? It's not.
Is it- I just have an
self-explanatory?
Oh, there we go. For a second, I just had an anvil, and I was like, well, this is not looking. This is not a good time. No.
And what word am I helping you think of?
No, I got it.
Oh, alright, good.
I didn't. I don't even know what we're talking about.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Why am I nigh?
Like Bill Nye? The science guy?
He just
I'm like,
cut out the K's. So Eric has a problem with his laptop. The
Right.
K key does not work. Neither does the 5, the 7. I feel like there's another one that I'm
The
missing.
period.
Yeah.
The period.
Bought a
None of
$20
those-
mechanical
my
keyboard.
God.
Also,
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's so fucking cool. It's like
I
little
learned
typewriter keys.
I could take the things off because it's an actual
You can.
like
Oh,
you can
I
actually
love
do
that.
that. And so
Oh,
when I was
yeah.
saying I got it off of Shein for $20. It's a little bent, but it works.
We
And it makes
support
a good.
cheap, pretty things. We do not support the Communist Party.
I do also. It came with a mouse too. It's very shiny, but yeah, it came with a mouse that changes color. Now it's having a
Yeah.
fit.
Outside of your sheet, Jack, I think I gave everyone their health potion.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm giving you your health
Oh.
potion now.
What I was saying. Yeah, so Eric's K key doesn't work, and so he just didn't put in the K.
Okay, this makes sense.
Like I said, I did what I could.
He did what he could.
That you did.
What did you do, Eric? My bad.
Yeah, sunburned today. It was only like 18 degrees.
God damn! What the fuck?
in Celsius. In Celsius.
Ah, fake units.
Okay.
I had the context to know what she meant.
Me too.
Oh, God.
That was funny. That was fantastic.
Okay.
I know who saw. I know the people at home didn't see. Nikki's camera has a zoom function. And so as we're laughing about this, she just frowns a little bit and zooms in on her face.
Dang, I'm sad I missed that because I wasn't actually watching.
Oh, God.
Really funny.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The next bro. Wait,
Next braille? What?
it just opened.
Yeah.
Sounds like you met the conditions.
What were the conditions?
It doesn't matter.
One of them is use strength. One of them is relative.
No! Don't say all of them.
Okay.
I'm trying to solve them. Apparently, I solved one of them though.
There's one Reggie Ice. I'll look it
Yeah.
up. I'll tell you what the puzzle was.
Yeah.
Reggie Ice. Okay. Go down to. Not side games. Pokemon. This is Emerald.
No, Ruby Sapphire.
Ruby and Sapphire. Okay. Because I think it is slightly different. Stop and wait. Wait for time to pass twice. Hold on. Hold on. To open it, once in the lobby area, read the braille inside, and then stand in place for 2 minutes without touching the game.
Are you fucking kidding me?
you clicked on it, and then you sat there trying to figure out the braille, and you spent so long trying to figure it out that it just opened.
I'm
Oh.
about to die.
That's how you win at video games.
That's how you win.
Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Love Luigi. That's my boy.
Unlike me, who after I've started, if I've stopped playing a video game and I try to go back to it and I can't remember the controls and I keep on dying, I just turn it off and just go, nope.
Because I'm not gonna try again. I'm just damn.
And then there are certain friends of ours that are like, oh, let's go restart this game for the 7th time. Regardless of however far they made into the game. They could be like on the final chapter, be like, I don't remember what's going on. Let's start all over.
Me with Baldur's Gate.
No, I don't do that. Okay, I take that back. I did do that.
Well, once or
How many
twice
hours
makes
I
sense,
have in
but I'm
Baldur's
talking
Gate?
habitually. That's just what they do.
Okay, hold on. I need to upload
Um,
my save file to my cartridge now so I can shiny onto it.
I have
Hmm.
213 hours in Baldur's Gate, and I've yet to complete Act 3.
Seriously?
That is
I have not beaten
less
the game.
than half the time that I have.
And how many times have you beaten the game and started new ones?
I have beaten the game, I think 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. I've only beaten
I
it once, but I have 350 hours.
So I'm in Act 3 right now in one of my playthroughs, and I really want to send Astarion. I really can't mess it up, and so I want to make sure I'm over leveled so I can just kill Cazador and have
Don't
a
spoil the game, I haven't beat it yet.
Not
Fine.
beat it. It's just one thing, and
One little
I
side
wanna beat
thing.
the game because I also don't want to play through the end.
They are finished.
Reminder that daylight is a funny spell.
We beat them to a
I don't
as
have
they
access
say.
to daylight. I don't want to respec.
Do you have no clerics or druids?
No, I do. I just chose the wrong things, and
Clerics can just change their spells on a whim to
can
any
they
of the
just
cleric spell list. Yeah.
Yeah.
really?
Mhm.
Oh, so you don't have to learn it? Because I had to like
No.
respec. So my favorite
Yeah.
thing in Act 2 is to have bald blue guy
Bald blue guy?
get defeated by his minions.
Yes. Okay.
I use knock. It's the easiest way to get through that whole everything because that was like my least favorite. I don't like Act 2.
Hello.
I find it so boring.
There are some parts of it that are so good, and they're the rest of it.
Like,
You
I
know?
do not
Dang.
like. I had to do the fight with uh after like 3 times because one time my game crashed.
No.
One time the night song turned against us and just one hit the party.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because he controlled the night song, and it was just like another time we just all. It was just dumb, and then yeah, it took so many tries. Also, I was like,
You know why it
not
took so many
time.
tries? Because you've got a Starion in your party.
So I also had a stereo in my party, Eric, and I also got like the extra fucking I did it the first time, and then I messed something up, my game crashed, so I had to redo the fight, and then I did it again, and that time it went so smoothly. The first time, almost everybody just completely dead. The second time, not a single death, and I just, what the fuck happened in between these two combats?
Astarion can actually be really good in that
You
fight.
know who never had any problems and never had a Starion in the party?
You, because you have a hard-on for hating
I
Astarion.
hate that man.
And Astarion, darling.
I.
She says it. Astarion.
His
I'm
most
not.
recent crimes is he took a lot of good magic weapons, uh, magic
I
armor,
can't stand
my
Gale.
adamantine armor, and just left
Why
because
did
I
you-
wouldn't let him ascend.
Well, that's your
Wow.
problem. You gotta romance him right for him to not ascend. He's like Shrek. He's got layers.
Could have
Wow.
stabbed him at the campfire.
Jesus Christ. Eric, so here's the thing, when Eric starts to dislike something, if something wrongs Eric, then he like goes whole hog into hating it.
Okay, in my playthrough, one of my playthroughs with one of my friends, we accidentally killed Jahira, and we had to stop because we didn't save enough. Like, we didn't save right beforehand, and so we didn't want to do the last fight. So
Very well.
Jahira's dead. So we just stopped that playthrough and are redoing it because we will not do the playthrough without Jahira. Because she's just
love
canon story that you gotta like, you know.
God. Jahira is fantastic.
Very good.
doing a dirge run, and she's in my party, and it's been really interesting.
I still haven't gotten to do my dirge run. I haven't like sat down to do it. I, if it wasn't currently uninstalled, I'd say, oh man, I should do another playthrough sometime soon.
You know what
And
you should do? You should sell your PS4, buy a PS5,
And
get
then
Baldur's Gate 3.
wait, what do you have it on? PS5?
Yeah, if I don't have a computer to run Baldur's Gate.
we just talked about the screen resolution, Eric.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Listen, if Fenris Potato can run it, I, as far as I'm concerned, anything can.
That we were talking about the other night. It's like, well, when I was making recommendations for your laptop, I was recommending things because I had forgotten that you had Helldivers on
I wonder if
PlayStation.
oh, I freaking
And then
froze.
and it's like, oh, get Helldivers on like computers. Like, what specs would that need? And it's like, listen, if my friend can run it, then you can run anything. That friend is Fenris.
Hell's completely dog shit computer could run Helldivers.
This persona is
Oh, yeah, but we're talking about Baldur's Gate is the but Baldur's Gate actually isn't that intense. Like you need to do a little bit of oh, that was a bird.
I'm kind of back now. Sorry.
Yeah, you're getting there.
It is a special
Oh,
persona
hello.
Connection.
desire, is it not?
Okay, there we go. I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
Ha ha ha. I was gonna look at my
He's
specs.
back.
What
Back
kind of
again.
persona? It is
Back.
a special
33,
persona.
okay.
What kind of
Okay, yeah.
persona?
Back again.
what do you wish to inherit?
She's trying so hard.
My,
Uh,
my boss is an interesting man.
yeah,
I love him. I love the sea dog.
it's Sea Dog Connor.
No, his name's Cameron.
Okay.
And, yeah,
Seems no new powers
I was trying to
have
see what my
been bestowed
specs were,
on
but my
you.
settings. I don't know, ready.
Your computer's breaking.
It's
This is exciting, isn't it?
on its legs.
It is on legs. We don't know which ones they are, but they are there.
It's kind of like a cat. It has like 9 lives.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. It has like nothing installed. It's got 105 gigabytes free of storage right now.
Okay, that's not that bad. So that's not an issue.
No. I'm just trying to figure out where the specs are.
This would be a wise choice.
About.
Oh my
Let's
god.
find the about. Alrighty. So, it's an Intel i5.
This would be a
yeah.
wise choice.
I got this in no, I got this in 2018. So it's a few years old.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it's like, oh, that's our first problem.
It's an 8 gig RAM, so it's not a lot of RAM for a
Please choose
laptop.
what skills to inherit.
It was cheap. It doesn't say anything.
It appears it
Yeah,
will
it was like an
receive
i5.
of
CPU was like 120.
I've been given permission to share with the
Registering, I
class.
see. Is
Hell just sent me
overwriting
this.
acceptable? All registered.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's a sushi cat.
What?
In new Eric game, Soji watching Mir execute enemies from 4 kilometers away, and it's a cat with a katana and a headband. Just
Amazing.
kind of looking into the distance, like, goddamn.
I'm gonna look up what was the product ID so I can find what type of computer it was.
Eric, question: am I good to take Sylvan? Due to mother?
Yeah, it's not a secret language.
Yeah, but it's an exotic language, and I like to ask.
The only languages that I will, you will need a good reason for is Thieves' Cant and Druidic.
Okay.
Unless, of
Understandable.
course, you are a druid or a rogue.
I mean, that's the
Oh,
really
well.
good reason.
Yeah,
that is in fact a really
that's-
good reason.
I was gonna say that's the only reason,
Yeah.
but probably.
I mean, if you're a criminal and you're like, hey, can one of my languages be Thieves' Cant?
Okay, that does also mean. Where is my function key?
I think that's
don't have an F
justifiable,
there.
but
F2187.
Wait,
know,
do I not have? Oh, I do have a function key.
you're a noble.
Yeah.
When you try to use the keys and they say no, you can't do this. Anyway, it
Not
doesn't matter that
today.
much. Not today. No.
Not
I mean,
today,
once I do get a new laptop, I'll be able to run stuff, and I won't be as horrid. But I should get my grant in 6 days
All right.
because it's a month out. Is when I get it. And I don't know exactly how I'm getting it. If I'm getting it in the mail, or if I'm getting like an e-transfer.
We love e-transfers.
Do you like e-transfers?
I live off of e-transfers.
Jack,
I'm
how
pretty
does
sure
one
I'll put-
how does one import music?
Import music. Okay, so you go to the music tab,
Yes.
and then you click the plus mark for create sound. Like where it says downtime, there's a plus.
I see.
Create sound, and then you need the audio file. And
I will
then
go get some audio files.
yeah, where it says audio source to the right of it, there's a little browse files button. You click on that. You go down to choose file in the upload section that window that brings up, and you just go through your computer and you offload it there.
Apparently
I
my
did-
Discord ID is wrong. He's like, this Discord ID is invalid.
How it's probably because Discord changed their whole thing, so we no longer have discriminators. Hello, Sati. Waiting for this moment. Now I should do this.
I too vibe with the Sati.
Which one was Sati? Was that? Yeah.
The girl on
she
fire.
I also had her for a very long time in my playthrough.
Oh, about to get an anti-fire master? Okay, I see you.
Okay.
Do you want to say that my room looks really aesthetic right now, other than like the chaos tables?
I do like when the LEDs hit.
Yeah, I need to get a new strip because they're dying. They're like 4 years old.
Look at new strips.
But I did get them off Amazon for like $30. I'm really good at finding decor for really cheap.
An
I'm gonna
excellent
need
skill.
that. Oh god, there's a jar.
Oh yeah, I didn't want y'all to feel left out.
Surprise, Jarb.
Eric, are we doing the variant rule about the background feature and feats?
I sent it on the one that had the 4 of us. I will place it into new Eric game.
Oh, I see.
Just
May
for you.
replace with tough, skilled, lucky, alert, magic initiative, divinely favored.
If you have any others that you feel should be there, give me a case for it.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
This is my.
You're the one I want?
my
Absolutely not.
GBA.
I'm jealous. I never was allowed a Game Boy.
This is my childhood one. When I was a young.
Oh my god.
I had the Genesis Sega handheld,
Whoa.
and then I forgot to take the batteries out one time.
Oh no.
And it got all
And
corroded.
yeah, I had a Genesis. It was a Game Gear. It was so good. The screen was like this big, and I had 2 games. I had the the Crash one where you got to collect apples. So it was like like it was from the Sonic universe, and I had Power Rangers. But the Power
My
Rangers was
beloved.
kind of broken.
So, my brothers, we shared everything, you know, because we're brothers. And so we
Mhm.
had one Game Boy Color, we had one Game Boy Advance, and we could play the Game Boy, like the Pokemon Game Boy games on the N64 because we had Pokemon Stadium and the adapter. But like my first, like, because I got the DS Lite
Oh, I
because
had the DS one, and then I had that exact same one, and then I dropped it, and I broke it.
Oh
I
my
don't know where
gosh.
the original stylus went. I think I remember trading it with a friend of mine that had like a white one, and so I have his white stylus and he has my black one in his.
Uh-huh.
I miss my
But
red and black DS. Oh,
but I got it specifically because it was a Game Boy Advance game slot.
I know. That's why I
Games.
miss it.
Oh, I have Pokemon Diamond in here.
Oh, I plan on
Um,
buying a DS just for that, so I can transfer stuff up.
Oh yeah.
I
Although,
I still have my DSi.
Yo,
so I
what a
never got a
throwback.
DSi.
Well, because
I
I
did
broke
get
my DS, Nintendo DS, and so I had to
Yeah.
wait a whole year, and I had to save up, because I bought the first one too. I was like 8 when I got it, and then I bought, I was 6, I don't know, I was like 2,
You were a
how
little
old was
looking.
I don't know, I
Yeah.
got it when they first came out, the DSs came out, so I don't know what year that was.
It would have been not 506, I believe.
Okay, so I got it when
Is
in
that what
06,
the
and I used all of my money, because I was 6 years old, because I wanted Nintendogs, because my cousin had it, so I got, and I never, no, I did have Nintendogs. And then I got my DS. I broke it in 2008, and then I think that's when they were coming out with the DSi. And so
That
then I
feels
bought
about
the
right.
DSi,
Yeah.
and they were so expensive.
So
Mhm.
I wanted to start playing like the new Pokemon games, and so I had been asking my parents for a while. It's like, hey, can I get 3DS? Hey, can I get 3DS? And on Pokemon Day, for the 25th anniversary, we went to a Toys R Us, and they said you can get a DS, and I was like, hell yeah! So I have the 25th anniversary
That's so
Blastoise,
cool.
and I have the Charizard shells as well. But with this one, you also got like special themes that's like original like red and blue backgrounds and like the PC noises for all the button presses on the main menus. I got that. I got Sun and Moon. I didn't get Sun. I got Moon. Which was a Pokemon game. And that is
Yeah,
all I'm
so
gonna say about that.
it was about $200 Canadian in 2009. I just remember them being so expensive. That
I
was
also
so expensive too from the like back then too, especially in the recession.
Why is there suddenly such loud
Uh,
music? Where's that coming from?
Nani?
Why?
Okay.
It's Persona music. It's not
Mhm.
Well,
Spotify.
isn't.
Well, yeah, but it's like outside of that. I don't
Are
have.
you on Twitch? Are you on Twitch?
No. Where's this coming
Uh,
from?
Like I'm watching the soundbar and like nothing extra is playing beyond
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Oh, it's in Foundry. I'm like, where is this
Amazing.
music coming from? What is happening?
Joy of mine.
Because I was looking, I'm looking at my tabs, and like I don't have YouTube up, I don't have Twitch up. I'm like, it's not Spotify, and it's not from Discord. Where is this coming from?
What song is playing right now?
It's going down.
I have the
Yeah.
30-minute loop.
Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I think that's enough persona fusing for now. Because summoning is discounted. So I was able to fuse a lot of things I've been holding on to for a while. And then
Nice.
buy them right back. Leave.
We look forward.
Okay. So
So 34. That's what I'm
that is the
looking for.
case. Eric, can I make a case that my background can be Witherbloom student due to my character's mother?
Yeah.
Can I have my familiar if I use my character? I won't ask for my
Your war
War
training.
training.
There are there are feats where you could get Find Familiar as part of that and get other stuff. And I think that there are backgrounds that have things that can get you familiar.
Sounds
Find
about right.
familiar, very easy to get. Most
we
of the Strixhaven colleges will give it to you. I think there's only one that doesn't.
I think Prismar. Well, actually, no. Just having access to the spell, I think that still has it. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's one of them that doesn't have wizard as an option.
Yeah.
I can't remember which college that is.
I want to say potentially Witherbloom, because that one would be
It's
like
not
Druid.
Witherbloom.
No,
and-
Witherbloom is Wizard and Claire. Actually, wait.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Witherbloom is Druid or Wizard. Silverquill is Bard or Cleric.
That's the one.
Quandrix is Druid Wizard. Prismari is Bard Sorcerer. So that one also doesn't have it. And then Cleric Wizard
Yeah.
is more old.
Burn yourself out. We all need to take a breather.
Don't
We
need to
have
have
ways
my-
to get you familiar.
Yeah, there's plenty
I
of
just
ways to
want
get
my-
it familiar.
I just want my flying snake.
Understandable.
I have a purple flying snake and it's really cool.
You may
And it
have
does
a purple
nothing.
flying snake.
A rare enemy.
It does nothing because you don't have dragon breath.
Not yet.
Well, I have it's so Zysphere is a level 9. Well, I'll level her down, but she's a level 9 draconic tiefling sorcerer. She's really cool. And right now she's in a party with a bunch of old men. There's a
wow.
geriatric turtle involved.
Have you told her about?
Oh god, not again.
I love that so much.
We also have a geriatric turtle in one of our campaigns.
But how Nox is like over 300 years old.
I don't think Oregano is quite that old. However, he is an old turtle that is like an old Italian immigrant who is in World War II and constantly talks about when he was in the war, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nox is great. He I think I don't know what he is. You can't remember what your friend's character is. But Nox just goes around making these basically dynamite sticks. He carves them, and then we just have boss killer. And he has a god, and he just is Oogway. He's a pacifist, except he will start fights if we start getting attacked.
He's a pacifist, but he carves dynamite in his downtime.
I vibe with it.
It's like, no, Richie, I swear to God, if you had him, a character like that to the fucking the reptiles.
And we used to have Chaz Bimbleberry, but Chaz Bimbleberry died. So now
Not
we have,
Chaz.
so our friend who runs the campaign, his name is Chase. We call him Chaz. So my name. But we we have Wesley.
Oh,
Robert.
Wesley Roberts, the pirate.
Yeah. He's a Triton. Swashbuckler Triton. Yeah, and then we have a fairy, a druidic fairy that likes to touch people's butts.
We've all been there.
Oh man.
Jack, have you told them about your tiefling sorcerer?
Still?
Also, Jack, look
Yeah.
at
Oh.
stream.
I'm looking at stream. Yes! Yes! The Jacko brothers!
I forgot
Look at-
I got those boxing gloves.
Look at the boxing gloves. They're so good. No, so Silk Wanderlust. This is a character who, so his entire thing, is that he's a trickster and a swindler, and he's not a good person in the slightest. If he was given the power to make a cult, he would, kind of thing. And then when things went south, he'd take the money and he'd run. He then girl finds him out, he falls in love, has a daughter with her, but you know, he's a tiefling, and there's racism. So he's chased out of town as a devil. And he's like, alright, fuck it. I won't be nice. I won't try to change my ways. But god damn it if I'm not gonna take care of my daughter. And so his whole thing is he will go to like a tavern or something. He'll bar a door. He will set the place on fire, and he will wait for them to go out a door, and then he will mug them. Take the back door, and then he will mug them. Like, that is the kind of person that he is.
I
But
do go invisible and steal stuff.
A good way to do it.
It is a good way to do it. But Silk, I was like, alright, Silk is not a good person. Silk is not somebody that learned magic so that he could, you know, help out in his everyday life. He didn't learn spells like Unseen Servant to help do housework. He's a man who has learned magic to kill and to burn down the countryside. And so that's how I built him. And so he is a man that will cast 12 Scorching Rays in a turn and nearly kill a dragon. We were playing, Black Dragon erupts out of the ground, fucking, you know, breathes acid and like half kills like most of the party. They're trying to get him. And Silk looks at him and says, alright, motherfucker. And he casts Scorching Ray. And so I cast it. And I was like 60 some damage to him. And the DM was like, Jesus Christ, okay, well, you hit the dragon for, wait, I'm not done, I'm gonna quicken spell, I'm gonna do it again.
I love quicken spell.
It's so good.
Really just said another one.
Another one.
And so I hit him for over 120 damage. Now before we could kill this dragon, he flew away. But he swore revenge against me specifically.
Understandably.
Every time that we fought him after that, he very specifically made sure to hit me with his breath attack. and there's a funny thing in D&D where technically rules is written. A dragon breathing its breath weapon does not break the invisibility spell. So the DM uses this against us because it is a cruel campaign. We all understand who she is. We know how she runs it. So he does this, and it's like, guys, I can't see him. I can't fire at him. Like I can't do anything here. And then the wizard finally breaks the invisibility spell on him and says, "Look, there he is." And I go, "All right, I got 2 more. I got more spell slots. Let's go." And I do the same thing. And he starts to fly away. And we're like, "Not yet, bitch. Throw me."
Fantastic.
Oh.
So one time in a D&D campaign, I forget what I was playing, but we were like super high level. Like this was just a funsies one, and it was like this little like creature, and I was like, I'm gonna throw a rock at it, and I rolled in that way. So I throw a rock at this creature, and it hits. And I killed it with a rock.
I'm just gonna sling a pebble at it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's dead! Oh god, there's a red smear in the grass.
I also decided it was funny to take a vampire's jar of dirt. Then it sleeps. So a vampire has to, like, in D&D, a vampire has to, like, have, like, a jar of dirt, or, like, it has to have its, like... Yeah, I stole it.
Please tell me you recreated the I have a jar of dirt scene.
And then we ended up in the cistern, and we had to, like, sling across. And so I jumped, and I rolled, and my friend catches me, and I was like, I'm gonna chuck a rope to catch them. And I had to score like an 18. I got a 19. And so our DM is like trying to like figure out like how we managed to pull this off because I did not have like high acrobatics.
Oh my god.
Always better to be lucky than good.
Exactly.
Oh.
Works every time
Yeah.
the last time.
We did kill the vampire, and I then poured its jar of dirt on it and said, "Ha, you can sleep now."
You shit, bitch.
Ooh, people.
Oh god.
Yeah, I love
especially. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
I was gonna say, especially if Belle joins this campaign, this is gonna be chaos. Also, I don't think this is a very good part. I think this is a very morally gray party, Eric.
Chaotic neutral. That is how I play.
Oh god.
My party hates me sometimes because I just start fights and then I walk away.
Oh
So
my
what I'm hearing is
gosh.
I should just act like I have 4 Lyras in the party.
Yes. Yes.
Potentially. Listen, you saw what happened with Mir. He doesn't know better.
Yeah, but this is Sleepy Sniper Mir.
This is Sleepy Sniper Mir. I want to mostly just take a nap.
I still could play a paladin though, and go into like be paladin cleric. Go into cleric later, or
wrangle the children.
Never said that she was a good paladin.
I also didn't say which way she was wrangling them.
Then I'd be playing chaotic evil.
Alright, guys. Today on Horde of the Dragon Queen, where we join the cultists.
That is true. For a certain condition, it didn't say anything about it has to particularly be the townspeople.
I think that there is actually a part of the books where it talks about like, hey, if you want to join the cult, you can.
Infiltrate the cult. Become the leaders of the cult. Kill everyone in the cult and get the money.
We are just here for the money.
That's how I get so rich in other games. I'm just like, I'm here for the money. But in the campaign that I am with Zai right now, I do, we do make a joke that it's like I'm a
Oh my
25-year-old tiefling,
gosh.
so very young, and everyone's over the age of like 100.
This makes you
Lord
think of
have
your Strahd game,
mercy.
Eric.
And so I basically just the DM will make a joke about they're like, why are you traveling with these old men? And I'm like, I don't know. We were on a
Remind me-
boat.
They remind me of my father.
No, I never knew my father. I was raised,
Oh,
by,
that's
I was
right.
raised by my uncle. He taught me sorcery.
In my Curse of
Ice
Strahd
break.
game, I'm playing Gawain, who's a character from Dark Souls.
He's several millennia old at this point.
But he does not look it. Thank you, dragon spirit inside of me. And at one point, two of the players were arguing about something in character, and I just told them to shut up. And they both turned to me. One of them is a heron gone from the Feywild, and the other is a dwarf. And they both turned to me, the human-looking man, and said, "You are not old enough to talk to us like that. How old are you anyway, you child?" And I'm like, I don't know. I stopped counting when the years started hitting 4 numbers.
They looked at each other like, he's joking.
Oh.
Fucking with us, right?
Eric, flaw. I easily lose track of time. My poor sense of time means I'm always late.
Because you're always asleep.
Because I'm always asleep.
He's just EP. He's just an EP boy.
He is simply an EP boy.
Just an EP boy that will snipe you with Eldritch Blast from about 2,000 feet away.
I love
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast. That and Magic Missile. And Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb has got to be one of my favorite spells.
Chaos Bolt.
I love Chaos.
Very funny. We had
Sorry,
a
Chaos
funny
Bolt.
encounter with
Thanks.
that on
Yes, we did.
on Thursday.
My
On Thursday.
lord.
I was thinking of when Tristan used it. I think you were there for that, Eric. Oh my god. I told you about this before, Nikki. I had a player cast Chaos Orb. So I have like 4 big
sorry.
enemies. Chaos
Mhm.
Orb, yeah. I've like 4 like big enemies set up, and one of which being like the boss. They have not seen the boss yet. They just see like the 3 like big dudes. He fires a chaos bolt at one of the big dudes. He twin casts it, so he fires it at 2 of them. One of them crits. They both bounce. So they bounce and they cross. The one that crit hits bounces again. And bounces inside of a house and hits the boss of the encounter for like half of its health.
Wow.
They almost kills both of the dudes outside, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. Well, and he said, I'm gonna quicken spell, I'm gonna do it again. And I said, wait, hold on. It bounced again!
Oh my gosh.
Dear God!
So when I was running a game, one time I had it so there was an NPC, and the boss was the NPC's father. And I had the NPC with them because they were like going through and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna defeat the boss," blah 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 blah. And so I had it where I gave one of them a medallion, so if the party died, I could bring them back. Like I had done so much stuff to keep this party alive. Because they didn't want to change their characters. And I also...
Ooh, I
and
can make
so,
Mothman.
So
what?
the NPC dies. He gets put in a mirror. Then they have to bring him back. Blah 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 blah. But before that happens, I say, "Hey, you're entering a castle. You can knock. You can open the door, or you can bust it down." They don't even flinch. They're like, they just go in. And I had made this character like level 20, like it was way too high for them. I had to spec it down later. Um, but one of the players decided, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna stay outside of like the area. So she didn't enter the castle, and so everyone but her got hit and died instantly.
Sometimes it might be difficult to hit Shadow's weakness. You'll need a backup.
And I had to tell her, hey, you're gonna go to sleep tonight, because I kept on texting her things like that she would see weirdly. Like, I'm like, hey, random little things. And she's like, why are you sending me this? After she got this medallion. And then after that encounter, I messaged her, you feel the medallion in your pocket glow. The neck, you will know why next session. And I ended the session like that. Only one person alive. I'm just being one hit by this guy. They're like, who is this guy?
God.
And he was a druid sorcerer with paladin. I can't remember how many levels of what I took, and he was level 20. So he had spells and just fighting stuff like that, and he used, I forget what spell it was, but it's where you can basically you don't even get, it's just like instant death. You don't even get
Forward kill?
it's just,
The
you're
powered kill, if you have under 100 hit points, then you just die.
yeah, and I made sure each one had under 100 HP. It was
One
just
person sitting there
really-
with 99? Fucker.
Dang.
Well, no, they were only like level 5 at this point. Like, they didn't have much.
A barbarian
But
can
no-
get to 100 in that time, I think.
We think?
I think
didn't
so.
spec his barbarian well. And no, I think the Dragonborn didn't. He had like they went into the counter already being hurt, so I think he was at it initially over 100 HP, and then he just died as soon as that.
Dang.
But yeah,
Damn. That's a shame.
I set it up really well.
It is such a good like introduction for a villain though.
Well then.
Well, the thing is, he'd shown up multiple times before, like taunting them, and
Uh-huh.
They didn't listen.
no, I started the campaign off of them like all in the same forested area,
Mhm.
and then they were all like this NPC, and they see people fighting off in the distance. And then they were like, oh, you can save them, or you can try to save them. But what was happening is they ended up having ripples through time, so I did like time travel, and it was really cool. It was really
Okay.
fun. Someone got locked in a sword, so they had to like unlock themselves out of the sword. So they basically became like this like zombie type creature. It was super homebrew. A lot of stuff sometimes I just kind of created on the fly because they were like, I'm gonna go over here and
Welcome
do
to
this.
D&D.
Real quick for Richie, I think Invigorate 1 is a good thing here because then you get all of your auto skills, you get your first turn to Invigorate, and then you can swap to someone else and do something.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well, well, well.
I'm having so much fun in the Curse of Strahd game because before Strahd was just, the dude causing problems.
Mhm.
And then
Oh, fusion accident. We out here.
and then I found his journal, and I read his journal, and he is the negative image of Gawain.
Oh, just a legion.
Oh my god, hey! Fusion accident into Legion.
Yeah.
At every turn where Gawain was put into a similar situation, and Gawain chose the good route, Strahd chose the opposite of that.
Damn.
Dang.
You know, Legion, not bad. And he has
Not
all
what
the
we
good
asked for.
abilities, but it's not what we wanted.
No.
It has all
no,
the
it's
good
not.
abilities because those are all the abilities that were gonna go on the other one.
Yeah.
Now you just have a diffuse a Legion into something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the blessing with more
Yeah.
power. I was like,
And you get null distress and sexy dance? Question mark?
Yeah, from that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from that thing. Well,
It's
look at that, Nikki. Yeah, sexy dance.
Yeah, it's got a lot of appendages to flail about sexily.
I'm sure there's a
On your
I'm sure
face.
there's a I'm sure there's a tag on a certain website that tells us that that's a very popular option.
Exactly.
For the people at home, Nikki's zooming in, very upset.
I almost zoomed in because of Jack knows this. I have an aversion to the word route. It's root.
Oh yeah.
Like a tangent about it the other day.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
Yes, we're
why.
going to
It's
forget
just
sexy dance.
But what about route as in lead an army to flee?
We had that conversation as well, and that one is fine.
I see.
Actually, hold on. Let's pull them.
I am just. It's just.
Okay,
I don't know.
confused myself. Yeah,
I think it's just a Canadian thing.
So I am playing a sorcerer, and as a sorcerer, I don't need a whole lot of stuff. Because of this, so I rolled for gold. I rolled dog shit. It's still more than
Oh.
I need.
accept the skill change. We always accept those.
And so I am currently going
Excuse me?
through the adventuring gear tab, and I am just grabbing things like I'm gonna grab a bunch of chalk and a sack, and
So where
I'll
is
grab.
this?
Where is what?
Where are you doing that in D&D Beyond?
No, Foundry.
In Foundry.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm going to have some soap.
The poor
I
man's
guess I
thieves
should-
tools.
Poor man's thieves tools. Soap.
You know what I could? I could play a ranger.
I'm gonna get
That would be
a
fun.
blanket.
Sorry.
Ooh, Ranger has some good archetypes. Eric.
Virtue.
Baldur's Gate Beastmaster.
1, 2, 3.
Let me look at Ranger real quick.
I was just asking for, if that is the option.
Can you create your whole character sheet in Foundry?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay, how do I do that?
Okay, so at the top right, you click on the thing that says actors. And from here, you should see a folder labeled players.
Yeah.
And in there you have me.
Me. That reminds me of Blue Exorcist, where one of them has a little. It's like a baby Earth gremlin thing, and its name is.
I was thinking Monty Python.
I was going
We
to
are the
laugh.
Knights of Ni.
I was gonna laugh so hard if Richie got another fusion accident back to back like that.
I would be
Oh.
so happy if I did, because I've gone from never having seen one in my life to
To
having.
too many.
Yeah, I'm here
Where's
for
this-
it.
Why
So
am I
Nick-
having music in my headphones?
Oh,
Oh.
because
He's
Eric
playing
played-
music right
Yeah,
in.
yeah. You can mute it for yourself. At the top right, if you go to the playlist tab.
I will also just turn it down.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just my. It just gets really patchy for me.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, you can You can have it muted for yourself.
Here,
if you
I
want.
will.
I did
but
it
now
already,
that-
so it's fine.
I've turned it way
So
the
I go
hell
into
down.
so I go into actors and I go into myself.
You go into so at the top right next to the X, do you see the 3 dots?
Mhm.
So you'll click there and then click plutonium import. So this will bring up a window, and on the left side you'll have different things like
There's my
races,
Mothman.
sub-races, classes, and subclasses.
This would be a
So
wise
just click on the one you want to
Mm.
do first.
What do you
Like
wish
even
to hear?
character, data source, blah 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 blah. That's kind of cool.
This persona is
Classes and
what you wish to
subclasses.
inherit.
And then once you do that, at the bottom right it says open importer.
Okay.
And so you can just click that, and then you can go through, and it will walk you through like all of your options.
Mm.
What do you
And
wish
it
to
will
inherit?
automatically put in all of your features and everything into the character sheet.
Now, let me look at default Beastmaster, because I like default Beastmaster.
A default Beastmaster uses your attack
It
in
appears that you receive a
to
fair
ask the
amount of
beast to attack.
extra power.
It uses your
Uh,
action to do so.
I know. Listen. My first ranger was a Beastmaster ranger, and she had a hawk, and she was an archer, and it was cool.
Oh my god. Should I just have a rain catcher? I'm just gonna have a rain catcher. Of course, I'm gonna have a shovel.
Going to use the shovel as an improvised club.
Potentially.
I
Wait,
think
what is- what-
Samir should
okay.
be the one to take the one-on-one.
I need help
Oh, sure.
because now I'm getting artificer. Oh, it just goes down. So now I just
Yeah.
click the ranger and I go into the
Why, this is
what does it say?
exciting, isn't it?
I'm gonna have a
Oh.
lock. I don't
Gloom
have a key to
Stalker.
this lock. I just have a lock.
Fun.
Pathfinder reference?
No.
Not this time. Would you like a space swine?
How much is the space swine?
I mean, for the Beastmaster Ranger.
Oh.
And then now I go. I've always wanted to be a Gloomstalker.
Gloomstalker's real cool.
They're very powerful.
Also just kind of badass.
Especially when you
So we're
take 2 levels of fighter so that you can action surge and then do more of your
Do it
Gloomstalker
again.
attack. Because
So then, because we're starting at level 1, right? So I only press
Yeah.
level 1.
And you'll get up to level 3 to be Gloomstalker.
Select hit point, hit increase mode. Are we doing
Uh,
average, minimum, maximum?
Yeah, level 1 is always maximum.
Choose 3. Well,
except
Oh,
for
I've
Jack.
never
Jack
played a-
takes minimum.
Wait, what?
Okay,
This
I'm
is not a
I'm
cancer
clicking-
wizard, Eric. Actually, wait, hold on. Cancer sorcerer. I am a cancer sorcerer, aren't I?
Something like that.
Okay, I know I need stealth. Let's do insight, which is wisdom. So I need to have high wisdom and high death.
I got some
hey,
more
you got the
personality. Yeah. Weakness boost.
And
Yeah, your characteristic very powerful.
We like
Uh,
this.
wisdom.
Eric, can I take insect repellent from the Tomb of Annihilation?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know how much it will help you. You know what? I know exactly how much it'll help you. Never mind.
So do we roll to do gold, right?
You can, or you
Starting
can starting gear.
equipment.
Yeah, you choose starting equipment or roll for gold.
And buy your own.
Oh jeez, I forgot that your dice would come across my screen when you did that. So, you guys
I got
remember?
80 gold.
You guys remember that scene in Toy Story where Mrs. Potato Head just keeps packing things into Mr. Potato Head?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm just imagining that for Mir's mother sending him on his way.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Because Eric, after I finish, I want you to look at my I want you to look at my equipment.
I'm not going to look until you say it's time.
Okay.
Oh no, I lost things. Okay. Depending on what, I haven't picked a race yet. So depending on a race I am, I'm gonna do languages later because I don't want to pick something that I already have.
Okay.
I'm either gonna do Drow or Tiefling though. I think I might do Drow.
Because you're bisexual.
Tiefling though. Am I supposed to sleep? I mean, the lights really don't help right now.
The mood lighting with your LEDs.
Put your foot to sleep? Interesting.
Yeah, I have really bad circulation. I was sitting like L.
She often does.
I see. I see.
It's because my feet can't touch the ground. So they either just swing.
Short.
Have you considered lowering your chair if possible?
Dang
not
it, I thought I
Miranda,
cracked the Da
right?
Vinci Code.
I'm
She's
only
not
5'2".
Miranda.
True.
Actually, wait,
But
how tall is Miranda?
I'm 5'2".
She's 4'8".
Miranda's
I'm taller than
4'8".
her.
Okay.
Get
You're
next
also
place.
taller than my sister-in-law, who's 4'9".
it's
Oh
very
boy.
funny when we go to Richie's and Miranda's there. She can't reach up onto like one of the counters. She is
Aw.
under the counter. She has to reach up to get to the stuff on there.
Yeah, like you know,
Problem.
like the bar that's at like the border of the kitchen that like would connect over to the dining room. That's what you can't reach well.
I need help. I've never
Yeah.
used
But
this. So how do I do the choose data source for character customization?
Here are my
The
requests.
who?
Let's hear the results.
Choose data source for character customization.
Where is that
I
under?
want to. How do I create my character? Like I want to be like I want to put in my like. I want to pick my race. How do I pick my race?
Oh, same
That's
thing.
him. Yeah.
Go to the importer like you did before, except go down and click the races and sub-races tab.
Eric, question. Can I
Answer.
take a signet ring? We don't know whose it is. It was just some guys that left it. And now I just have a signet ring?
Yeah, they left it.
It
problem.
100% will become a problem for me, and I accept this.
New outfit for Mitsuru. It's
I
the
think it'll
maid
be funny.
outfit.
Nice.
Listen,
Okay,
better
so
than battle panties.
That comes
okay,
later.
so how do I? So then I go open importer, and then I could just.
Click on the
Alright,
race
I
option.
feel like an absolute noob right now.
Okay,
It's
I got it. So you got this screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
god, I
And
hate
I'm
coming
in
through
races and sub races.
Over here, races, sub-races. Open importer.
I did.
Yeah, and then you can just pick your race.
Oh, it was just in a different tab.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Oh, I could be a fallen Asimire. Sorry.
You'd be real bisexual. I'm playing a Dampier. I can't fucking talk.
Yeah, but you don't pretend.
Well,
I
there
could
you go.
do. I could be. I could be a necrotic
Eric, look
shroud
at this. Everything is on
or an.
this floor.
I forgot. Oh,
Monet
this is
door, rare
everything.
shadow, and a locked chest.
Dear
Huh.
I could
God.
be an astral elf. Those things are so
Right.
cool. Sorry, I'm
This
just
is one of
getting
my
really
favorite
excited here.
reasons. It's cool.
Oh,
Eric, the 10-foot pole not collapsible? Just a 10-foot long pole?
I mean, you could have a ten. Do you want the 10-foot long pole to be your wizard staff?
Don't
sorry.
tempt me. Don't tempt
I,
me. Don't tell me, Jack, do you want the Isle staff?
Do you want the Isla staff? All right, have the Isla staff.
It really is.
You know what? This needs a little bit more soap.
I'm becoming a Shatterkai. You can't. Sorry, that's done.
No,
A good one.
I get you. It is a good one.
So then I go customize and import? Or do I just go import?
I
You
believe.
just click
believe it's just
import, and then it will run you through all of your options as a Shadarkai.
Do you wish to apply ability score modifications?
Say yes, because that'll give you a reminder for later to make sure that you put in your racials.
I
One
know it
shot.
just says imported. So now I go close. I have.
Yeah, so it'll all be in your character sheet. All
Yep.
those changes.
It's all there now.
Okay. Oh, and it gave me stats already. I never rolled. I didn't roll for my stats. I rolled like if I was doing on a D&D peon, but it just did stats.
It didn't give you your stats. It starts with commoner stats of 10 and everything, and then it
Yeah,
just
and that's
applied
what I
the
was-
+2/+1.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, so you remember it for later when you put in your
Okay.
stats.
Alrighty. I'm so confused how to use this thing. Oh, we get inspiration points like in BG3.
You can, yes.
We made our
Oh.
DM let us have inspiration points.
I am a DM that lets you have inspiration.
I do like the inspiration point mechanic.
It is pretty great.
Okay. So now that I have the baseline, where do I go? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions,
It's
and I
fine.
apologize.
Do you want to do equipment next?
I want to be able to make sure. I want to. Well, I want to
Oh.
make sure I have my stat right
The
first.
fool that I am.
Or,
I
well,
let
if you want to
Junpei
do your
leave.
stats, you can just set your stats.
I know, but how do I roll for them?
You can just type them in from when you
Yeah, you already
roll
have
the
them
other
rolled.
Yeah, no, I just don't know where I wrote. Okay,
Yeah,
where are they? Oh,
just
13,
enter them
16,
in
15, 11, 13, and 9. Okay, so
Eric.
then I want higher wisdom, so I want a 13.
I see that look. What are you thinking?
I'm taking my first level as sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
You know
Look
what
at this
this
guy.
means? Shape water prestidigitation.
Yes.
It's such a good combo.
It's so funny.
I love the warm ice.
Oops, not 19. I want a 9.
You can.
That's an 11.
I already have. I
Oh,
already have chill
15.
tongue. I'm also going to take Ray of Frost.
Okay, I think
Oh.
that's good. Alright, because my highest stuff is going to be in wisdom and dex. So I have a 16 in dex and a 15 in wisdom. And then I have my strength is 9 because I'm a ranger, so I'm gonna more be like.
Not a
And
not
then
a
I
single strength user in the entire party.
Oh, piercing.
I'm gonna also then. My con is 11 and my charisma is 13 and my wisdom is. Intelligent is 13 because that's a +1. No, wait. I don't think I did my modifiers yet.
I'm allowed to look at your inventory now.
Yes.
So I don't have any of my modifiers on here. How do I do that?
It does it for you.
Oh, does it for you?
Yeah.
So if you look in like the box just below like the big ones, then it has the modifiers.
It has
For-
a
on
minus
the
1
left-
plus 1.
Yeah,
Plus
so
3,
on the left
plus
is your
5.
modifier, on your right is the saving bonus.
Oh, okay, I see.
And so like if you want to roll a saving throw, then you just click the saving throw bonus.
Oh, I see. And then if you want your modifier, then you have it. Okay. So my modifier for my dex is actually plus 3. So that for dex stuff it's 16. It's 19. Okay.
She really gave you the kitchen sink as well with that iron pot.
Okay.
Oh god.
Um,
I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just going to pull things out of my backpack.
and then I get 2 more languages with my stuff. So I'm gonna pick Draconic and
Good language for the
Naruto
game.
Uzumaki just dropping the bot.
Whoa.
Share.
and
Wait, hold on. Fuck. You got it.
Damn it.
You got it. Who is that? I don't have my. I have
That is Lyra.
That's Lyra.
Mm. You know what? I have a trade for her. I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was prepared. I just have to go find it.
Oh, you are also Midnight Civil Servant fan?
Nikki turned me on to it.
Good anime.
Midnight Civil Servant.
what one? Yeah.
Midnight Occult
I'm
Civil
just-
Servant.
Yeah, I
I'm
dropped
just
the
sad
word.
that there's not more of it.
Right?
Yeah.
Who goes next? Me? Okay.
Pack of Holdings.
Probably smart.
Should I get Abyssal just for gigs? No one would
what
ever
was
use
it?
it. Shatterkai. Shatterkai.
Oh.
Just for gigs. I think what I'm gonna do is take Undercommon.
Undercommon could work. Abyssal's not
Or-
out of the question because the Shadarakai hail from the Shadowfell,
They're from the Shadowfell, yeah.
and that's pretty close to the Abyss.
Fire Master. Take these.
Forgot that I had Fine. Now
Yeah.
I'm sad. Because now I have to think about Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is how that works.
Yeah.
The fool that I am. Anyways, I'm on that door.
Have you shown Nikki Vampire in the Garden yet?
No, not yet.
Are you going to so she can be sad?
Listen, we're gonna watch plenty of sad things together. It can wait. But yes, eventually.
Okay.
Do we take a pot of awakening? Mom also gave me this potted plant.
I was waiting for someone to ask such a question.
Yes, we were discussing this earlier. Short answer is yes if you want it.
Medal of the Meat Pie?
Nani?
Gain 2d4 plus 2 temporary hit points when you use an action to press this medal to your mouth.
This shouldn't be a problem.
It only works once. While magical, it's slightly warm to the touch and smells like a baked pie crust. Interesting. No, I think what I take is...
Yeah, we're not wasting no time with you though.
I'm gonna wait. Wait for her to come back before I ask this question.
The funniest part about the Awakened Shrub from Pot of Awakening is it does nothing
my
if you don't order it
gosh.
around. So if you forget your plant, it's just there now.
Yeah.
You okay? Okay. Oh. I am wondering if I take the cuddly Strixhaven mascot and my EP sniper. My EP boy just has a plush.
Reasonable.
It's a fitting magic item.
Mm-hmm.
It is a fitting magic item, one to bring from home.
If you take that magic item, we will have a lot of people who are resistant to fear, and not a lot of people who are very strong.
I love the idea of it's like giant imposing monster. We're all cuddled in a corner, collectively giving the middle finger.
Better watch this work.
Oh my gosh.
Talk a lot of shit for somebody with a negative strength score. Oh.
Someone's gonna hit you guys with one entangle, and it'll be over.
So I know that it's a Strixhaven mascot. However, Eric, can I change the flavor for a different sort of just general plush?
Yeah.
Why is it Frandle?
The correct answer.
It is the correct answer.
Alright, let me change this to Ferret plush. I'm just in the item name, name is gonna be Frandle.
Oh, there it is.
Because I will be picking up Pact of Tome, and I will be getting rituals, so I will have Find Familiar eventually.
No, I don't think you have to import actions.
Yeah, the action should automatically go there.
Yeah, they're there as far as I know, unless you've imported your inventory, which doesn't look like you have.
Absolutely a waste of your time. I'm so sorry, Junpei.
Can't fucking catch this Regice to check my RNG seed.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Have you considered throwing a default Pokeball?
We've got the upper hand.
I'll try that next.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
What to do?
Throwing default Pokeball. Can I make it not have a glare? Didn't work.
Damn.
Oh, man. Damn. I put it in chat. By the way, I put Frandle there.
Hey, me!
Get in there, Junpei!
Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan? Persona! It didn't work!
Man, what are you weak to?
I love that the ferret plush just will attach to your leg.
Okay, magic.
All right.
Looking in here, and I feel like I'm missing something. So, because I need help.
Let,
Oh, I'm still under a.
let me
Yeah,
open up your
roll.
sheet. Let me look. What you got here? Okay.
Have you done your
What do you need?
background?
I've got your sheet open.
Background. You're missing your background.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Let's see.
Man, I'm beat. I stayed up late playing games last night.
Beowulf. That's.
No. All right.
Now, what do we run into next?
I think I'll like level up Breloom or something.
You never know where the shadows may be lurking. Stay on your guard. Is that treasure?
Okay, so she's only ever referred to as Grendel's mother. I see.
Oh, what? Dang.
We gotta get through this.
Just hold on for now.
Down on my knees here.
Sonata Senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
For real?
What to do?
You're starting to die. Oh no.
Strong one.
Don't worry. You'll have more time for this. The PC is getting spicy.
Oh no.
That's a new last name for Mir.
I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. Because this mirror is not really a necromancer. And so the whole skin stitcher thing is a little less
Applicable.
Fitting.
applicable. Yeah. I'm gonna mess with that a bit.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Because so you know who Grendel is, right?
We got ourselves a hero here.
Vaguely. I remember it is a character from Beowulf.
Grendel is the Swamp Hag's son.
That's it.
Beowulf LARPs him.
What?
I'm still setting up.
Anyway,
It'll take
I can do something like. Let me just do this.
This is your chance for an all-up.
If I do that, let me do that as a suffix to the name. Let me look up Germanic name suffixes.
Okay, that's It's 33.
That certainly went well. So this is where the stairs were.
What's the first level spell you got from Strixhaven?
Oh, I haven't put those in yet.
Oh, okay.
Nothing left to do here.
I'm surprised I didn't ask you when you picked it.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe it's just a little dumb. Didn't know that.
Oh, you know what?
We've got the
Brindlefolk. An adopted name for Hag's children.
We have a very persuasive party. We do not have a very strong party.
Fine.
I have one more Pokeball to throw before it dies to struggle.
What do you mean
Oh.
dies to struggle? You've thrown so many, it's struggling?
Yeah, it just died to struggle.
Wow.
Have you been putting it to sleep?
The only status I can apply is paralysis with my level 25 Pokemon that it killed instantly.
Have you considered potentially grabbing something that has like
I'd have to level more Pokemon to do that.
yeah?
And grinding in this game is terrible because the highest level wild Pokemon is level 40.
Oh, I know. But Regice is only like level 40, level 50, right?
Doesn't
It's level 40.
just kind of start with Yawn?
Yeah, but you get that Pokemon at level
certainly
6.
went well.
Yeah? Give it a quick claw.
At 10%, it works every time.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Oh, I can make Floros now. Hey, yo, Floros.
Welcome back, Jack.
I was confused when Nikki called me. She dropped her phone.
Amazing.
Welcome to the
Aw.
Velvet Room.
I'm actually doing it too hard, so I started the encounter. It's annoying.
Register is overriding
Reset the
acceptable.
RNG timer.
All registered.
Some
This
money.
is your progress so far.
Mission
have you-
special
Oh.
This persona
Floros.
is powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
I like that because I'm using Izanagi no Okami, I'm encouraged to fill out the Persona decks.
Right?
Yeah, I like that.
It gets 1% stronger with every 1% I fill out. Up to 101% stronger.
An immense amount of power.
Hold on. Week. So. Do that.
Revolution is a terrifying skill.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, yeah, let's just take Revolution. It'd be funny.
Because while it raises the crit rate greatly for all your allies, it also does it for the enemies.
Yeah. It's fine. They're magic users. They can't crit.
I mean,
I mean,
yes. But what about the Hulk Hogan in the background?
Then just don't use it right then. We have common sense. We have critical thinking skills.
I see
Speak
we
for
picked up that
yourself.
feat. I see some of us picked up that feat. My favorite boon in Shadowrun.
Alright. Yeah.
perk where the DM has to tell you you're about to do something stupid.
I did that when
Amazing.
Ryomi tried to tag the vampire guy.
You tried.
Yeah.
And look at where I stand. I'm alive. He's not.
Yeah. It worked out great.
Interesting. So, Richie, you know how
What's
you
up?
have your Grim mask?
Yeah.
As far as like Germanic name prefixes and suffixes go,
Mm-hmm.
Grim means mask. So it's your mask.
Yes, it is in fact my mask. More
I
Uh,
seriously
specific.
needed to catch a single Regis to calibrate my RNG.
Wow. See the party, see both past and future. Let it be the flame that protects your heart. Cool. The future
Laros
is
is a
ours,
strange guy.
right?
Who is?
The,
Laros.
yeah, this guy that I just got.
Let me see. Oh,
Oh. I see you haven't encountered him in 4, assuming he is there yet.
I am.
That was
No,
my reaction as well whenever I encountered him in 5.
Mama always said if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. I'm just gonna go back to my
Oh man, let's see.
my
App pupil doubles his chance of
God,
crit,
crit rate boost and at pupil.
and then we got this Herculean
Jesus
strike coming
Christ.
in.
What is apt pupil?
Doubles your chance of dealing a crit.
Huh.
He's a crit machine,
And crit rate boost. I see.
as well as revolution.
So
You don't need auto Sukakaja because you've got that other persona with all your auto skills.
Correct.
and
I was going to
just
swap out the
fucking-
Swift Strike for now and see what
Uh,
new thing happens to come in.
Let me go look up the nonsense for you to see crit rates on those two things.
Okay, sounds good.
Skills, where are you?
the corner of my eye. So I forgot that I wasn't looking at like the screen of like everybody, and so out of the corner of my eye, I just see like his idle animation of him moving back and forth, and I'm like, is Jarb just rocking back and forth in her chair?
The answer is
Uh,
yes. The answer is yes.
Oh no!
Swift Strike is 60 power, 1 to 2 hits, 80% to hit. Herculean Strike is 2% more HP for 230 power at an 85.
Yeah, so
Do with that information what you will.
and it's 1 to 2 hits.
I forgot. I always forget what.
I'll swap out this,
auto
and
names
then
are.
yeah,
I always forget that when Otto made Mir's art, he named it Wholesome Shadow Bebe.png.
that is funny.
Because he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to evade wind for the thing that we are resistant to.
It's a good skill to pass on, and it just makes you more durable against wind enemies.
True. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'll swap it out for the Swift Strike.
Yeah.
So I need to do my first level spells. Which, as I
Including
spoke-
your Strixhaven spell.
Wow, just
Yes.
39.
So Witherbloom student.
Just
Wow.
39. It came out at 33.
Yeah, like I feel like the other guy who I max leveled got a lot further. Albeit he started at a lower level, so yes, he should have made it further because smaller levels to go through. But I feel like he should have made it to like 40.
So how many sorcerer spells?
All right, so we can almost do this. Need one more level up, and I can make my King Frost.
Get 2 spells for sorcerer. Okay, so I get catapult.
Do you desire?
Ooh, Virtue
To throw the
Narcissus.
warm ball of ice.
Virtue
Yes.
and Leon Seed. Okay.
Spells. Open importer.
We have ice knife at home.
Great joy of mine.
So I want.
Oh yeah, the Thunderbird thing that he was
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
Do you see his skill list and how it just isn't?
Yeah. Yeah.
He has massive bazongas and shock boost.
Yes. And upcoming Counter Strike.
I mean, the best part about Thunderbird is he absorbs lightning, but
That's about it.
So Eric, I'm taking catapult and silvery barbs.
okay.
Have you
Fun times.
all
This was
I
your chance.
managed to
tell me not
paralyze
take
Red
silvery barbs.
Ice.
What about
What'd you
Red
say?
Ice?
I managed to paralyze it.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Or you
So
can take
that-
silver barbs. I don't care.
I know. I just wanted to throw it out there as, just in case. Also, I could take Find Familiar right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read the rest of that. feat.
Actually get Frandle.
I could actually just have Frandle.
Let's talk, please.
So I can cast a spell once
For free.
without a spell. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing if okay, so there's a ranger in the party, there's a fighter, a sorcerer,
And a monk.
and a monk. All right. So you know what I'm taking, Eric? Sadly not Goodberry. However, I'm taking Cure Wounds.
You know who did take Goodberry?
Who?
The monk.
Good spell. So Cure Wounds. I have it, and
Yeah,
I forget
that's
where
fine.
I can set it to denote it as I have once
I
per day,
know.
but like I know. Alright, so I have Silvery Barbs, Catapult, and Cure Wounds.
All good picks.
Actually, yeah, I really like my spell list because I have that, and then I have Chill Touch, Druidcraft, Mage Hand, Presty, Ray of Frost, and Shape Water. I'm kind of happy with that spell list.
Excellent.
I got my Vampiric Bite.
Hope we don't run into any
I've
creeps here.
got Strength of the Grave.
Treasure?
As long as you
Uh,
don't take 3 levels of Bard for Sword Bard.
Why not?
Do you know the funny thing about Vampires and Sword Bard?
I forget what it is.
What is it?
So
I
Slash
definitely
and
don't know.
Flourish lets you deal damage to everything around you.
Oh. Oh, I see.
You understand now.
Now
I, however,
understand.
do not. Just please spell it out for those
Okay,
at home.
well,
And
let
me.
me read Vampiric Bite for you. Fang Bite is a natural weapon, counts as a simple melee weapon with which you're proficient. Weapon attack. You add your Constitution modifier instead of Strength to the attack. Deals 1d4 piercing damage on hit. While you're missing half or more of your hit points, you have advantage on attack rolls with it. When you attack with this bite and hit a creature that isn't a construct or undead, you can empower yourself in one of the following ways. Regain hit points equal to the piercing damage dealt by the bite, or gain bonus to the next ability check or attack roll you make. The bonus equals the piercing damage dealt by the bite. Do you understand yet, bud?
A lot of that
Alright.
didn't quite settle in the middle.
You
Not
can make
quite.
an AoE attack, and each hit buffs you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Got it.
let's say I roll my flourish and I'm against there's like 3 kobolds in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say because it's a D4 from the bite itself, and then what is it? It's like a, let's say like 3 levels, so it's just a D6, right? For the flourish.
How's everyone feeling?
Eric?
Pull the
Mhm.
trigger.
Okay, so we have 1d4 plus 1d6 plus, let's say my current con, so plus 3. On average, we're hitting for about 10 damage. And if I hit 3 enemies for that much, then my next ability check or attack roll gets a plus 30.
Now, the other two
Ah.
kobolds are only taking the Bardic Inspiration die.
Ah, okay. So, sorry, not a plus 30, a plus 18.
Okay.
Oh no, only a plus 18. It's kind of nutty. It's really fucking dumb.
So what you do is you carry around a sack of rats.
Wait. Yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my
going to do that sort of
gosh.
shenanigans. I'm going to do a little bit of coffee luck, but that is simply because that is the character.
And I approve of Coffee Lock.
Yeah, so I'm going to be picking up the Tome of Ancient Secrets, and I'm picking up Book of Moon. Jarb, what did you do?
It just won't get caught, man.
Get in the ball, get in the bag, Nebby.
I've thrown 31 Ultra Balls, man.
But yeah, I'm gonna coffee like, so I'm gonna take Book of Moon so that I no longer have to sleep. Let's see, so Book of Moon, Agonizing Blast, Distant Blast, or Distance.
Eldritch Spear.
The Eldritch Spear, thank you. Those are the important ones.
From Warlock,
is-
yes.
Yeah. At some point I'll probably pick up a feat so that I can get there faster. Because that will take me until like level, we reach like level 8.
Is it?
It's struggling
Because,
again.
well, because I'm starting Sorcerer, Eric. Because I'm gonna be in Sorcerer, I'm probably gonna be Sorcerer up to like level 3. Maybe level 4, I don't know. But also, I just like the idea of the story of I am afflicted by this parasite, and so I am currently drawing strength from it. I will make a deal with the parasite later when I need more strength from it. When I there's no more that I can continue to just choose to pull from it.
You know when you could make a deal with it very easily?
When's that, Eric?
When you're dying after the 1v1.
Damn, you right.
Do I need to, like, fucking duplicate some Master Balls or some shit? Like,
Good job, everyone.
Just use default Pokeballs.
Anti-electric master, man, we're just getting them all.
I just don't get it, man.
It's never failed me. Just use regular Pokeballs.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
I can't even move to the next step of trying to get the shiny. I don't know. I can't even catch a normal one. It kills itself to struggle every time.
Dang.
Do you by chance have Hypnosis?
No.
They exist.
Please, each
Probably
Wailord
fragment.
can know yawn. Just get Wailord yawn.
Willard yawn.
Hold on, let me see
What level does it get yawn?
I was about to say, let me see what it takes to get Wailord yawn in that gen. Because it might be a tad more difficult than I am.
It might be move tutor.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, Gen 3.
I mean, it was paralyzed. The status raises the Every status does increase the capture rate by the same.
I know, but sleep is more consistent on things.
Yeah.
It also guarantees that it's not using moves. You do have to reset it, but that's fine. Also, are you using timer balls?
Bro, I'm too broke for those. We
Too broke for that shit, man.
can't afford that. We're in the hood.
Have you considered a quick ball, perhaps?
Okay, Wailord does not learn Yawn yet. I don't think that it learns Yawn until at least Gen 4.
We ain't making it to the hood with this one, guys. Eric did bring up a good point. You know, maybe we just quick ball it.
I mean, quick ball, it's pretty good. And if you're using a quick ball, then you just go in, throw the quick ball, reset. It's a lot more resets, but you know.
You only need one.
In this situation.
Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Maybe I need to go for a different shiny seed. Jack.
Oh. What am I doing?
Here are all of the here are all of the shiny Regice using my trainer ID.
It's all the potential ones.
Yeah, this is all of them. Okay. I was going for the closest one, right? Like, but apparently the ball RNG is just bugged up.
It's like we're not even asking for a perfect one, man.
We're not even asking for a perfect one. We're trying to get a one.
We're not even trying to get like the square shiny if I can.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
But like, I just don't think we're making it to the hood.
Maybe come back for the ice. Listen, come back for the ice when you made it big elsewhere.
Yeah. But this is the one Lexi told me to get.
Damn, sounds like you're not done.
Liquid.
What are the properties of heavy? You're smaller, tiny, of disadvantage. Okay.
Gnomes can't use longbows.
Why not?
Longbow has the heavy property, so they have disadvantage to shoot with it at any range.
Wow.
Isn't Par size small?
Yes.
He should also technically have disadvantage with his longbow.
Interesting. He is, in fact, built different, yes.
I don't bring it up, however, because it's silly.
Yeah. Ufula, hello.
The same is true for great swords and lances, I think, too. No, lances just have special.
I got it, Jack. I know what to do. Okay.
Yeah?
Here, I actually cracked the Da Vinci Code.
Oh, man.
Oh?
Tell us your secrets.
So, later today, my GBA flash cart comes in. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is, As I'm gonna get a copy of Emerald in the flash cart. Do the duplication glitch with the master ball in my save file. Just we're gonna circumvent the process.
God.
That'll get the job done.
Yeah.
All right then, Mr. Golden Hand, you ready to get got? Cause you are.
You're about halfway to being able to take on the Reaper.
Yeah, cause I'm what, level
33, I think.
33.
It shows up later today, so
Ooh, I should also be getting a package later today.
mhm.
It's a package from Nikki.
Oh shoot. Fudge.
Okay, so all of the heavy weapons are glaive, great axe, great sword, halberd, heavy crossbow,
Nice.
longbow, maul, pike, and the oversized longbow.
Do your best to take it down.
I forgot what. Can only be used by a medium or larger creature that's a strength of 18 or higher.
Flaros, your time has come. Revolution.
Oh no.
He's weak to physical.
This gold
Oh
hand
no!
not ready for what's about to happen.
That poor gold hand. Actually, I take that. Eat shit.
There's the crit.
Yeah.
Get him.
Maybe I'm going about this wrong.
Oh man. Principality. Okay. Take the more experience. I want to hit 34 so I can make King Frost.
And instead we get a Fuka level up.
We love those level ups.
Fuka's the best party member.
Yeah.
Because she's the only party member you're allowed to have during the Elizabeth fight.
Amazing. Man, so many Monad doors. We're just out here.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
I know what to do.
Uh-huh.
I know why I can't bring myself to level up like Breloom with Spore.
Why is that?
Because I don't have a shiny one. I just get shiny.
That's it. You just need to
Just-
shiny hunt a Shroomish so that you
So I can
level
shiny
up the
hunt.
Breloom. That's it. No, it's full proof. It's full proof.
It's actually.
Oh my gosh.
We got there. We got there in the end.
What y'all weak to? Wind, and then ice. So we'll do the ice first.
Would you like a... Oh no, because you don't have Find Familiar. Would you like me to get you a Frandle sheet for when you inevitably get Find Familiar?
Yeah, go ahead and throw one of those up for me.
Okay.
Because, like you said, I will be getting Find Familiar.
In this situation,
Go. There. There, you should be able to mess with it now.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I'm trying to remember. So Wazashi is like a short sword?
Uh,
There's the
sounds
dagger.
right.
yeah. Tonto is the dagger.
Oh, gosh. Yes, I really should just go open up that Monad door. And tell me where everything is.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Surprise.
Alright, I got it. Here we go.
I
Frame 37,898 is shiny shroomish.
You've got this.
With a 0 attack IV, but you know what?
That's not what's important.
That's not what's important.
What's important is that it's shiny and it can use Spore.
What to do? Not that.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Okay. Here. Finish. We're not gonna go easy. You're finished.
I have to wait 10 minutes.
Fine, you got this.
Torrent
You waited the 2
shot.
minutes for the door. You're already.
Yeah, I waited 2 minutes for the door, so 10 minutes for this should be nothing.
And that's how it's done.
I'm
This
gonna
I can see
go
later.
because my brother wrote his things down on a sheet of paper, and I'll put his stats and everything in for him.
And Rita Gem. Nice. Actually, is there anything over here? No.
Haven't we seen that door before?
Oh my god, if I miss the 1 frame timing, I have to wait 10 minutes every time.
Save when you're much closer.
It's not how that works.
Oh, that's right, because it's from when it loads up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I just won't miss.
Are you ready for this? It's the Pope and the Cube.
All right, I have his paper that has all of his things on it.
Red sigil. Interesting.
So
Anyways.
far, he has the highest strength of the party at 12.
Oh my lord.
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Rip.
Oh man.
So you know the stripper archer
What?
on social media, the dude that like
Oh,
would
yeah.
get on the pole and then yeah. So Nikki's talking, so we're texting about her character, and I was like, have you heard about the dude on social media that talks about D&D archery and was/is a stripper? It's unclear in parentheses.
Oh, the fool that he
She said
is.
maybe. So I'm going through his page, and one of them, one of his videos is just called "Some People Don't Know How to Internet," and it's him working his way up the pole, and I'm like, I'm sure it's about people complaining that he, does this on a stripper pole and stuff like that. I'm like, you guys clearly don't know how to internet.
I'm gonna hold off.
So Jack,
Mm-hmm.
when I was doing my Kyogre, I consistently would get 1 frame early, like I got it like 4 times.
Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Laros. If he wasn't about to die, I would dare say revolution again. We got people enraged right now. But not this time.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
No,
Let's
he's
see, Han,
fantastic.
let's
though.
see.
I
XP
thought I
up.
was subscribed to him. Apparently, I wasn't.
Hello.
God, eventually, I will be taking Hex.
No claw.
Eric, it'll be a slightly longer time until we can reveal Hex, but
Love that bit of trivia.
yeah. You know what? None of the party is watching stream right now. And Jarb, you won't reveal things to Hell that we tell you not to, right?
Of course not.
Okay, so, Hex is an interesting spell because it only works regarding ability checks.
Yep.
However, in Spanish, because of the way it is translated, it can also apply to saving throws.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
So I was talking to Eric, and he's like, "Do you want Spanish Hex?" And it's like, "I'd love Spanish Hex." And so I started to write down on my sheet Spanish Hex, and I'm like, no,
Yeah, you can
hold on,
just get
I'll put,
the.
I'll put like an accent over the E, and Eric said, no, write it with a J like jalapeno.
Oh my
and
gosh.
so when Hex goes to my sheet, it is going to be JEX. And when I
Oh.
press that button, I can't wait for Hell to short circuit a little bit.
Oh Lord. Why are you like this?
He's something special, alright.
Oh gosh. Let the
Great.
darkness flow through you.
I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of Hex.
Oh.
What level does Shroomish get Spore? Because I know Breloom doesn't get it.
Oh, never mind.
I'll look it up.
Actually, I have a Maega.
I don't know that one off the top of my head. I know a lot of Pokemon trivia off the top of my head. When Shroomish gets Spore in 3rd generation, no fucking clue.
Wow,
54.
fake fan.
Big fan.
54.
50.
54, Jarb.
You got this. It's fine.
Wow.
Doesn't even get Sleep Powder.
Yeah, it does
Your other option is a Beautifly or a Cascoon. No, not Cascoon, Dustox.
I think I'll take the Breloom.
I think that they both understandable. Listen, Dustox gets doesn't learn it, but their whole thing is
Only mushroom Pokemon get Spore.
oh no, not Spore. Of course not Spore. Spore is completely overpowered as is. If you give a Pokemon Spore, it suddenly people think, this might be viable. It's like giving a Pokemon Intimidate.
You see, the problem is that it's actually true.
It is a genuine issue.
People tried out Arbok for a while.
Try out Arbok for Glare.
Yeah.
To Intimidate and Glare, which on paper doesn't sound too bad.
It
The
sounds
issue-
way better than you think it would be.
Arbok. The problem with Arbok is Arbok is a shit Pokemon. It has like middling speed, which wouldn't be a problem if it was bulky. It is not bulky. Which is like, okay, well maybe it can hit hard and it can like be a threat on the battlefield. It is not. It has Glare, and that is all that it has. It has Glare, which means that it can't poison you with Toxic, which means that's all of a sudden that's not a thing anymore. It's just not a good Pokemon. I'm sure that there's a team where it can work well. I don't know it.
Actually, I don't think there is. I think any team where Arbok is good, Incineroar would have been better.
That's because Incineroar is one of the best Pokemon ever made.
That's true.
so far from what I'm looking at, Zach, as his monk, might be the frontliner with his 9 HP and his 17 AC.
Well, we have the same HP. My AC is a little lower. Don't worry, I have Strength of the Grave.
Pretty well.
You don't understand how. Listen, Mir does two things. He shoots you. Actually, he does three things. He sleeps.
Yep.
He shoots you from half a mile away, and he refuses to die. Those are my choices.
What happens
Here
when
we go.
someone's in his face? Mir cries.
I bite them. Much like Goku. When in a pinch, I bite them.
What if you're out of uses of your bite?
I bite them.
Yeah, it doesn't have to have the funny
it changes
effects.
nothing, Eric.
It's just a bite.
Okay, I didn't get it, but I need to know the offset RNG.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
All right, fight your way on through, kids.
You know what your
Not ready yet.
you know what your flower roast is really good for?
Hmm.
Getting Junpei his theurgy.
Yeah, yeah. It's 35. That's a little too expensive. Let's go.
I think I remember this fight.
There's my girl.
Give them my strength. Now.
All Zach needs to actually go in and do is fill out his
Yo,
inventory
she gave us some
and-
SP.
Nice. And give himself a picture.
Gave you an STD?
No, SP. As in spiritual points. It's what you use
Okay, I
for
was
using
like,
your
oh,
skills.
okay, I'm sorry.
Damn, you got the clap?
The clap ain't no fucking joke.
Oh man.
I don't know, the way these enemies are getting clapped. Maybe.
I'm laughing.
Oh man.
Rumor?
It's charged up. Good thing that's
Strong
not going to
nature.
matter. Goodbye. Delete him.
Level 5?
With this, you're finished.
Dang, that attack down actually did a lot of work.
Yeah. Attack down is rough.
Yeah. Actually, who goes next? Okay. Is there a...
Do you have like a item that gives party attack up?
Still setting up.
I definitely do.
Time.
Yeah, might as well go ahead and do that. Tiny, no, it's not that one.
It'll be under your gems.
Alright,
Like the Tarakaja potato.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cone. All foes attacks. There we go. Empowering Sutra. Nope. Well, yes, that one, but not the one that I want to use.
Oh, Eric, actually, what I want you to do.
Yeah, the Iron Athlete meal. Perfect.
Instead of giving me a character.
Hello,
sheet,
Annie. We're currently streaming.
Hello, nerds.
What's
Yo.
good?
Look who's talking.
What do you mean? You want to say something?
Yeah, I'm saying that you're a nerd. I'm saying it to your face. Little Miss critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Wait.
Uh,
Oh my god! This is fucking amazing. Those of you that don't know, Annie loves playing Final Fantasy 14, and I choosing not to call it an addiction.
How
But
dare.
uh, several several art pieces have been commissioned, and Annie just showed us her character in a maid outfit doing like the heart motion printed onto a throw pillow.
yeah, that was done.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I have not seen this. I had not seen that. That's fantastic.
yeah. I was lucky enough to be there in person whenever she got it.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Alright,
Actually,
y'all have a lovely stream. Goodbye.
see,
Alright.
Good
of course you
night.
have no weaknesses. You will die like the rest.
To Megiddo?
Exactly. I've got so much SP now. Man, actually going to be spammed.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'll turn it off.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't like that he's charged with Tarukaja.
Actually, I should have used that instead. But anyways,
You got a Taranda? Yeah, there we go, Taranda.
yeah. What I wanted was the Kunda.
Well, Zakunda won't get rid of the charge.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
now I know.
charge and concentrate you can't remove.
Okay. Good to know before I tried. How's everyone's health?
What if I just use glitches to change my fucking like secret ID?
I
Maybe.
mean,
Let's see.
This sounds like too many steps to catch a single red ice.
not too many steps for love, Air.
Damn, you're right. Never mind, carry on.
Actually, we should all have attack.
Nope, just you.
I'll go with.
Oh yeah, it has been enough turns since Fuka did her thing.
Uh-oh.
Man, and rebellion. Well, let me go add my
Easy.
revolution to it.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
God.
Wait. No.
You're asking for a lot of trouble with you not having a mass Tetrakarn ability.
Oh man.
What if I like use glitches to make my secret ID 69696?
Let's see.
Well, that sounds like the only correct option. And
Let's see.
I'm concerned why that wasn't done already a long time ago.
Persona item guard. Well, let's just have a guard. That'll be smart. Have him guard too.
Yeah.
Because it's above the 6 integer limit, the 5 integer limit.
And then you actually change to someone that.
You have someone that has, like, repel physical damage? No?
No.
Well, guess we're
Damn.
walking with our most enduring persona.
Yeah. Which is. Let's
Flowers?
see.
No,
think
Jack
so.
Frost, maybe.
Yeah.
I think Jack Frost.
26. Nah.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 1-point difference.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah.
This one.
And then I guess I'll guard.
Either
two.
that or you could be funny and use one
The
of
corn?
Tetracones.
Yeah. Alright then. Destroy him for his insolence. Ruler.
The best bet.
Yonga.
Akihiko is just such a good member of the party.
Actually, no. Fish for a crit. It'd be really funny. Salt dive. And he crit.
Okay. Here.
My man.
I'm gonna teach you something.
Me.
So instead of giving me a sheet for Frandle, you can delete that. What you should do
I've killed
you should-
Frandle.
oh no. Is you should click plutonium import. You should, on the right where it says folder path, well, on the left click creature. Where's creatures? Creatures, there we go. Then on the right for the folder path, you should make a path into the player folder. And
The
then
real
you
questions.
should then you should import the base creature for Frandle.
Now, here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want normal Weasel, or do you want Chimeric Weasel?
Chimeric Weasel? I thought you were gonna ask me if I wanted the Sword Weasel.
Oh my gosh, Junpei,
That is
please.
the Chimeric. That is the Chimeric Weasel.
Oh, Sword
It
Weasel
has-
all the way.
It has flashlight eyes.
What?
Its eyes glow 20 foot of bright light and 20 foot of dim light past that.
Interesting. I love him.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Figure
another one.
ownership.
Please be careful.
This one is owner. Now you can look at the Chimeric Weasel.
Alright, let's heal everyone up now.
Hello, Chimeric Weasel. Let me rename you to Frandle. And change your sheet type to tidy, NPC sheet. And
Actually,
change the
I am not
default
ready
for
yet.
you.
Let's give some SP to the Fuka.
I'm sorry that I forgot about the changing it to oh no, it worked for all of your other creatures that you had imported. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, if you look under Chimeric Creation, Frandle has flashlight eyes.
I love him. I love him so much. It's so perfect.
Alright, let's leave with that good. Megiddo.
I can hold him like a flashlight. I can use him like a flamethrower.
Is there anything Frandle can't do?
Bottle opener. It hurts his teeth.
He can use the tail. He can just saber the bottle.
It's true. You're right.
Dang. Truly, the perfect companion.
Nothing Frandle can't do. Frandle's gonna be the thing that defeats Tiamat. Will just takes credit for what Frandle did.
Okay, we're not using magic. Got it.
Oh, did they do the drain magic thing?
No, put up a magic reflection wall.
Ah.
Magic harm.
You know what I did when they did that? I did it anyway.
Yeah. Depending on who I have in my party, I might do the same. We'll see in a second.
Because it's just launched back at who does it. So if you use like Jack Frost and then launch, Bufu, it just launches a Bufu back at you.
Right.
Let's see.
This thing is crit machine. So crit machine, do your thing.
crit.
Oh, he blocked it.
Yeah. You have to eat the magic barrier or use Megiddo.
Interesting. Today I learned. No,
Because
no.
almighty skills just pass right through the reflect.
Hmm.
It's their whole reason for existence.
Okay, so what happens with the reflect thing? 'Cause I remember
Like if you have reflect and they have
Yeah.
reflect,
Yes.
then they'll reflect onto you and you'll just block it.
Okay.
You will not play tennis with Ganon.
Well, I just expected it to go back one more time to them and like bet, and then they get hit. But I guess this is fine. Yeah.
Mothman is such a silly little persona.
Love this little guy. All right, so Shazam.
I think I'm
Oh,
done.
rebellion time.
Character sheet is done. Eric, do you want Foundry up for the rest of the night?
No, it's good to close.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if there was any more work that you would be doing, but I can boot it up tomorrow.
Yeah, the only thing I would be doing is fixing some of the creature pictures that I actually need, and I don't want to do that right now. I'll do it later.
And also put walls into maps.
I guess, yeah.
I'll teach you about walls as well.
I mean, the first map doesn't really need it for
the first map won't need it for
a very long time.
Okay. Pop a cap in them. Got it.
If I jump into first map.
Got it all mapped out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't
I forget if there's actually because you might need to grab like some combat maps for like a little bit pieces here and there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got the gist of it all.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll put it back up tomorrow. I'm gonna
And not forget this time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget that time. Well, I'm gonna have more time because I don't have class until 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Alright.
I forgot that I didn't have that the Persona music was not coming from Persona. Who would have fucking thought?
It's crazy.
You know what? That's also something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add more tracks to that. Because right now it's just that one.
I'm properly calibrated.
Alright.
Tiny time.
Let's get hunting.
I am going to be jumping off. Let me know how it goes.
Alright.
I will be staying till at least the end of what we're doing here.
Yeah, because this is the final fight before the border floor, so we'll be wrapping up soon.
Never heard that voice line before.
Yeah, new to me too.
Because I don't use Junpei.
Yeah, that is the first thought that came to mind on why you hadn't heard it before.
I feel bad about it because I like Junpei, but he's just the 5th party member.
Actually,
Because you're almost legally obligated to take Yukari as a healer.
emphasis on almost.
Yeah. And then Mitsuru's debuffs are very powerful.
Actually, let's go switch to Faros. I want to do torrent shots on this guy because I want to see what happens. Not weak. Got it.
Let's see.
How do you? Okay, not slash. Okay, okay.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
Okay, we're good now.
I have to do this.
That
Let's
could
see.
have been very bad.
Yeah, it could have. Thankfully, she's next and has the recarm, so it would have been fine. But whew, I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Diorama. Okay, okay.
I'm not out yet. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, you can Shazam 'em. Yeah, there we go. And then torrent shot on this guy.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
He's got his theurgy up.
Actually, you are so correct. There is no reason to swap away. Goodbye. Good trip every time. I like how his hat flies away after the explosion. Okay, mine's not quite up yet. But let's see. I'm off, man. Magneto.
One day make Doe alone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
In this situation,
Okay, stem.
what next?
So Megidola is the next one that you would be able to learn.
Focus? That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
The lowest level you're learning that is either 58
Bruh.
or grab a sword 8 card.
Defense up.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble.
Okay. Theurgy time.
On the bright side, Megiddo Loun is not far away because it's at 66.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Megiddo Loun, a 690 power move.
Yeah, sure. Wow.
The enemy's turn is coming up. Heal now while you still can.
Oh, their turn's coming up. I guess I will heal now. Let's see. Which one of y'all had the diorama? Well, I guess Leon C. What about someone else though? But I guess they got eaten along the way. Let's make sure that you live to see another day.
I'm freezing.
Save your lives.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
Okay, attack up. Oh, she's frozen.
Yeah,
I'm
the double
frozen.
freeze is rough here.
Huh.
We're just getting started.
Okay, okay.
Who's gonna win this?
Let's go heal me up. Kinda important.
Thanks.
A little bit.
Just hold on until you warm up.
Let's see, who's next? Mr. Frozen Man? Let's go put him down. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Put him down. Wow. Since when did they get hit with the Okay. Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Literally, Akihiko sitting at 1, but yet they did not finish him off. Very interesting, to say the
This is,
least.
this is not looking good.
It's fine. We can recover. But yeah, it is quite the matchup because they have the ability to heal themselves. So it's a bit less of the usual war of attrition. We want to. Actually, I have an item for this. Ally, ally, side effect, ally, ally, all party members. Yeah, water.
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack.
Yes, counterattack time. Jack Brothers. If we're lucky, they'll get knocked down. And they have been on a roll today, always knocking people down. Like I said, destroy them. Okay, okay. Okay. That much is to be expected, but that's why we have Recarm. So it's fine. Okay.
Who's gonna win this?
Electricity is useless here. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, nothing elemental, only physical. Where's they?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Yeah. Striking with lightning. Nice. Inflicted a shot.
They're wide open.
Let's see. Let's do this.
There we go.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
What's next?
Now. Actually, do something real crazy. Crit again. More than half of them were crits. There we go.
What to do?
Floros. And we're done here.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
We counted on Junpei and he came through. My man. Ooh. Counter Strike.
It does not stack with counter.
Okay. That is. Or was going to be my question. Okay. Since it does not stack, we'll just replace. Okay, 36. Yeah, you definitely did. You really came through at the end there with the double crits, my man.
Because it was looking rough there for a minute.
It was looking a little rough. Yakushima rejects, bruh. Oh my gosh. Not even Sonata-san. Not everyone's perfect. Quite true. And Yukari is just there, bearing witness to this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm different from you.
I'm built different. Nodwin.
Oh my gosh. Savage. Yes, our bond did grow stronger.
Give me a break.
It's okay. He's our homie. For better and worse. Why don't we sneak out at night or something and. Bruh. I was wondering whenever Fuka was going to cut in. Yes, the comms are in fact open for everyone to hear.
Oops.
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
say my skills have leveled up since spring. But they're still
Fantastic.
nowhere good enough.
Man, I'm actually starting to somewhat get low on Twilight fragments. Such a strange feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm at 9 now. Ugh, gasp.
What'd you get?
Equip. It's probably going to be Yukari's, if I had to guess. Dangerously revealing armor. It might fit Yukari. And then we got these hands. Fist of Fury. That's kind of cool, but so much weaker than Jack's gloves. And I like how
Sure.
the accuracy is lower, but I have not been feeling that in the slightest.
Mm-hmm. Do you keep using his Tsukakaja ability?
Not really.
Ah.
Usually only in like a boss battle to like build up his theurgy gauge more, but that's about it. But the battle panties, behold, that's what was in the box. The infamous, ooh, a bread chain.
Bread.
Oh, I was wondering where this door was at. Yes, this one isn't shining like the others. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, let's go do a little healing or something. Yukari, media. It's fine, it's cheap. I forgot that all of her healing skills are in fact cheaper now.
So good.
So good. Yeah. A major arcana card I have on me is reacting. Whoa. Yes, the terror card. It reacted.
What?
Yeah. So the Monad Passage is a type of Monad door leading to the depths of Tartarus. There is one per section of a block. Each Monad Passage opens in response to a major Arcana card. A formidable shadow resides in the innermost area, and beyond it lies a treasure chest holding a valuable item. Okay. And it will remain permanently there. Alright. Okay, okay. Do I want to change this team? And why is the answer no? I'm zooming. Yeah, we're going down after having come up so high. How much SP do I have? That's kind of important. 39? Yeah, 49 feels better. And then we give some to Fuka. How nice of them not to have any shadows here.
Yeah, it's just the big one.
Ah, there's the door. Proceed onwards. Ah, there he is. What a very unimposing looking guy.
Yeah.
And he's only got a 1 on his forehead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Yukar. I have a bad feeling about this. Please be fully prepared as you plan to battle it. Yeah, I'm as prepared as I'm going to be.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
I'm ready, Freddy.
All right.
Stop getting in our way.
You tell him how it is, Yukari. Oh,
Just
actually,
went.
he's a kind of a big guy, now I notice.
What to do?
How do you feel about the power of light? Neutral. Oh, he's getting focused.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Have to do this.
Let's go lower his accuracy.
I won't lose.
I'll take care of this.
Then let's go and try some lightning Shazam. Alright, feeling neutral.
Can't stop me now.
How you feel about some fire? Ah, that's the one. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. But Junpei did what he do. He be critting, so let's get him.
Doesn't matter as long as Junpei crits.
It doesn't matter as long as he crits. Also,
Can I stand on this enemy?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, no weaknesses. Cool. I'm glad we're in agreement.
Let's see. I'll go with.
Who do I want to use? Now, why is actually Mothman the one? Boosts everyone's attack. Oh, Megiddo. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Give them my strength.
So is it still this weak creature from before?
He's got some upgrades. He's, in fact, she gave me some more SP. Girl,
Pull the trigger.
what a homie. Let's see, yada yada yada. Yeah, only one person really got hit by that. That accuracy down was a very good call. Let's give you some accuracy up, maybe boost your gauge. Yeah, I didn't think I would. I mean, it worked last time. He just keeps critting. Oh man. Let me show him how it's really done. Megiddo.
This is how you do it.
Yeah. And I appreciate your concentration. Too bad you are not going to get to use it. Cyclone arrow. Easy. Alright, so what we got here? Garula. Yeah, I'll take this.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Grab that loot. There's another enemy. Nani? No, we're going to continue. Though we will give some SP stuff. Oh, there's another door. I see. Ooh, an ice saber, which will give 2 meats through. Ooh, that comes with a freeze boost? Hot dang. Ooh. That's like, aside from the fact that it is a rapier, is like extra for her.
I was 9 frames off. God damn it.
Dang.
Damn.
Even shadows have unique traits. The more hostile ones display great strength, but can't be controlled in our current facility. We've developed the Cathedral of Time to avoid disposal of such unique specimens. Huh. Interesting. Yakokan, Jesse. I think that's everything for here.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Actually, let's not fight yet. I don't think I actually healed up anyone. Hikari, do your thing. Alright, let's go.
Powerful enemy.
All right.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Shouting Tiara, Rampage Drive, and Magical Magus. Okay.
I'll go with.
Okay.
You should be able to handle this fight.
Yeah. Especially with certain Megiddo. Tetrakarn. That's for physical? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay right there.
So. Yeah, I think I have something that can block or at least resist a physical. So that's fine.
Well, it depends on the physical.
Now's the time.
True. True. There is many layers to this onion. Okay. Ouchie.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
Gosh darn it.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble.
Really?
Sonata-senpai, no!
Okay.
My power's going nuts.
Who's next? Me? Cool. Theurgy. We're taking out this guy. Avenge Aki.
Finishing move.
Like I said, avenge him.
Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
Now,
Who's next?
who's next? That guy?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What to do?
Let's see. Yeah, Fatal End. It matches up. Or really just an auto attack, really, to be honest. What's your weaknesses? Wind? Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
Never mind.
Really?
Only 2 left. You've got this.
Okay. Recarm.
I'm good to go now.
How dare you! Yukari-chan's down. She's in trouble.
Pretty solid hit.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble.
Okay. We can work with that.
Give 'em hell.
Namely. Actually, we're just gonna go with the Torrent shot because it's been doing some work lately.
Sonata-senpai's paralyzed. He can't
I'll go
move.
with.
And then this would be a great time for a certain. It's by Sudi. Or did I get rid of that one? I guess I have. Never mind.
Not that.
Well, anyways. We'll play objective.
Mothman.
Yeah.
Took one out. You better watch it. Now's the time.
And diorama.
Appreciate it. One step at a time.
And actually, put these hands on him. That's what he was weak to. Nice.
Don't pull any punches.
What's next? Go for it, Ernie.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Here's done for. How do you like that?
And that's a done deal. Koga. That's the medium holy damage. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Oh, hello.
By the way,
Yeah, they definitely did bring their own support. Now let's go claim our treasure.
What's inside?
Let's find out. Oh, it's not locked. Nice.
Nope.
Saves us some trouble, but it is suspicious.
How much can you possibly trust it?
Ooh, we got a tarot card for temperance and a book of Samek, which I assume is some persona fusion requirement. Yeah, temperance. What's it do? Next time you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. Huh. And then with the Book of Samek, the number of major arcana attainable in a day increased by 1. Okay. I was wondering
This
about
does
that.
not apply to this visit.
Okay. But that's okay. I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, let's head right on back because we are done here. Leave the monad. And since we know that the next floor is in fact the border floor, we're just gonna go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have made excellent headway. We just one visited this section of Tartarus.
You're getting stronger.
Oh yeah. So strong that we're about to have a new fusion skill. Because I think that there's one for the 3 Jack brothers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Or no, because you need Black Frost still.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to get.
Good day.
Oh, we're high enough for Black Frost?
Yeah.
Are you accepting a
Yeah, that's
request?
why I was saying that
Let's hear the results.
I was aiming for getting to level 34.
Yeah, because I knew King Frost was 34. I didn't know Black Frost was. I thought Black Frost was like 1 higher, or maybe
Actually,
even 2.
no, you're right. King Frost, that's 34. Black Frost, that is 37, I believe it was. So I'm a little
Something
shy
like
of that. But I'll definitely have it within the next couple times that I come here to rescue missing people's A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Oh, embarrassing.
Yes. Ooh, a black sword.
Wonderful.
Ooh. Wow. 40k. Nice. Knocked out a good number of these. Only a few of them are still active.
Do you see anything achievable?
Just check my progress on. Oh, okay. So 41, 3, 7, 8. Okay, so therefore there should be at least a few more. Shadow hunting, fusion, and treasure milestones to fill that gap and whatever is in the 60s and 50s and early 70s. But doing good. Doing good. Very,
Yeah,
very
you're
good.
on track to do all of them still.
Very well then.
I'm definitely going to try. So that way on any replays I can take my sweet time and maybe not do them if I don't want to.
Welcome
Not that there's any reason not to, because these rewards are great.
Yeah.
All right, so registration. Yep. Now we're going to summon. Well, not summon, but fuse. Search. King Frost. Virtue and Leon C, or Virtue and Narcissus. We get 3. Virtue has my 3 of these.
What about the other configuration?
It's
Does it get more
still.
skills out of that?
Actually, that's a good question. No, it's still 3.
Get 3.
So I guess I'm grabbing all of my auto skills, and that's a done deal. Because generally speaking, I really don't need to get resummon Virtue back. Besides, I guess the option for Koga and Makoga, that is pretty nice. But aside from that, not really much of a reason to.
Yeah.
And then Leon Seed is just Leon Seed, and Narcissus is Narcissus. Margaru, Marnkarn, Charm Boost. Okay. I think I want. I guess I'll just eat the Leon C. The Narcissus might come in handy in the future. I don't know.
We shall see.
Auto.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra
Power.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I get a fusion accident again and end up having to resummon them back anyways.
Funny.
Yeah, but I don't think that's happened this time. Hee-ho! I'm King Frost. Your he-fo is my he-fo. I'll freeze everything in your way, ho. Love King Frost. What a cool guy.
And very strong.
Oh, yeah. Maracuja. Alright. We'll swap it out for the basic Rakuja. That no ice. I'm never going to get ice damage, so...
It's for when you fuse King Frost into something so that it can pass it up.
Yeah, you're right. I guess so. Excellent. Now let's find out. Special fusion. Yeah, 37.
You need 2 more levels.
Almost want to grab them off camera. I will not, however, but I almost want to. Let's see. What new things can I make?
Do you desire?
Lamia and Flaros to make an Oni?
Oni's another one of those that I just find unfortunately placed.
Yeah. Like, if anything, I might go ahead and make it just for the sake of filling out my compendium and then immediately bring back my Flaros. To be honest. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
What do you wish to inherit?
He's big, physical man, so he needs these things.
He needs the crit machine. Wait, not auto Tarkaja.
Yeah, I was like, what? Stop that.
Wait, nope, not.
There we
Still
go.
not that one. There we go.
Revolution. There we go.
Crit machine go burr.
Crit machine go burr. Especially since he has a counter too. Whoo! Man, it's gonna be crazy. I am Oni. I'll devour anyone who stands in your way. What a homie. A hungry homie. Yes. Behold the power of the chariots. Anti-electric master. Okay, okay.
Like you said, we're out here collecting them all.
Yeah.
Gotta collect them all. Shin Megami Tensei style.
Yeah. And we'll just get rid of Bash, because it's just not needed. And then Counter Strike, we've already discussed, it's not stacked, so goodbye counter. Got me a Soul Seed Driblet. And Dizzy Boost. Okay, okay. I might take that eventually.
If he sticks around long enough to grab it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still haven't made this Baphomet, really. Well,
now's your chance to make Baphomet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
He's a magic man. So we're going to bring back Revolution Counter. No, stop. Counter Strike for sure. Regenerates. Anti-electric master, and I think that's good enough for me. Yeah.
So it begins.
And before a certain accident takes place again.
Be really unfortunate.
I mean, the whole goal of making it was to fill out Compendium, so I wouldn't have complained too much. As long as it was something new.
As long as it was not Legion.
Yeah, like, I've already gotten you. Stop coming. Stop. Two sides of the same coin. She knows what's best for you, then trust in my power.
But what if I don't know what's best for me?
And then this dang Nekomata. Made of a Jack Frost and a Jack-o'-lantern.
All the time you need to consider.
And then Satana, Narcissus, and Baphomet. I think I might do that fusion. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on, sharpshooter. What's the chance of taking the crit? Oh, nice.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
Counter Strike, regenerates, and anti-electric master, I guess.
New powers have been bestowed upon you.
Yeah, this is fine.
Well, well, well.
If anyone dares to bother you, I'll strangle them to death without batting an eye.
Thank you, Satanta.
What a cool guy. Truly got my back. Chikokin. Then later Thoth and Jose.
This power might be too much for you.
Oh yeah, the Panther guy.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like I should know who this is. Why am I not recalling? But yes, I know who
It's
that
the
is.
whole boss I'll have to fight later in my run.
Yeah, that's why I remember him. Well, his face at least. Not quite what he's called. Fusion, summon, registration, summon.
Please take a look.
So we need to bring back a certain by level. Thank you. Certain guy. Where is he at?
Does that persona catch your eye?
6 frames this time. Ugh.
Oh, there's Flowers.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one?
Kind of expensive.
Very well, it's yours.
And that's with them discounted. But anyways, he is kind of high level, so understandable. Virtue.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, I need to bring back this Virtue.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
And actually, what am I missing? Let's see, that's Nekomata. I've been actually doing pretty good. I haven't missed too much along the way.
Browse to your heart's content.
Yeah?
That is a first. Very much a
Pleasantly
first.
surprised.
Yeah. 33% in fact. Wow. I just noticed that down there. Huh.
Browse to your heart's content.
But yeah, not locked. I did want to see who's my anti-physical. Why is it only 2 out of 3 at most, and only resistances?
Yeah, I don't think you have like a true anti-physical yet.
That's fine. Okay, so who do I actually have in my party right now? Mothman. So I got my Almighty, Electric, Fire. Got my Ice set up. It's also anti-wind and lightning. Ice, anti-fire. Also has wind. Keyhole. Oh, I guess I really did not have to go and remake or resummon the other guy. Because King Frost got those auto skills.
Mm-hmm.
Silly goose. That I am. Anyways.
Now you just got options.
Now I just have options. And then Satana here. Which high key just might give him the crit up thing, because why not? Because I have a card for the crit rate boost. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for the good holy damage. This is why we wanted him back.
Oh yeah, because he does have a light boost and then the medium light.
And soon to be multi-target medium light. Okay. I guess technically speaking, I am okay with what I have. Though definitely going to upgrade that Garu to Garula once I duplicate that card. But other than that, we got pretty much all of our bases covered. With at least somebody with a resistance to anything besides physical, but you know, that's just
There's
kind
only
of
so much you can do about that.
yeah, exactly. We'll get over it. It's fine.
We'll live, or it won't be our problem.
Exactly. And given the track record, I always live, and as long as I'm living, we can come back. And I always do. Actually, now I think about it, I think I've only gotten maybe one game over? Maybe?
Did we? I can't recall if we did actually have or not.
I know it's definitely gotten really close. But I
You
can't.
only have to be exactly good enough to win.
Exactly. And I am quite proficient at that. Huh. Well, I think we're good here.
Are you finished?
Yeah, leave.
We look
Go put that crit boost on Satanta. Yeah. Item card. Crit rate boost on this guy. I forget, was it you that had the regenerate one? You'll give him a regenerate 2. He's just a regeneration person. And then absolutely crit and destroy someone.
I mean, it's not awful.
Oh man. Let's see what other cards we got. Anti-fire, Mudo, Ailments.
He pierce boost because he got that piercing move.
Yeah, that is a good point.
We do only have one of them, but
once it gets duplicated, yeah.
Yeah. If only we had dodge fire or like even a null fire card.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any null anything just yet. Let me put Baisudi on someone, gosh darn it.
Put her on the regenerate guy.
Oh wow. We actually just have everyone full on skills. Amazing.
The regenerate guy's got one that he doesn't need. And we don't need 2 auto everything guys.
True. He does not need the auto tower Kasha. You raised an excellent point. Yeah, and I believe I had someone else with Patra already. Oh right, they've already been swapped out. So we'll, I think, just give it to Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I'll give it to you. And we'll get rid of your bash. We have other people covering that department for us. Torn shots. Markar, Megiddo, Maeha. Mehama, Koha. Garu. Alright. I think we are satisfied with our placement of skills. Alright, so we did it, made to the top, we accomplished our mission. We accomplished the side mission that I didn't know was a sub mission, in fact, i.e., going through the monad doors and passages.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
There will
all
be
in
many
all,
more for us to walk through.
oh yeah, one for every section, in fact, or strata, as they call them. So with that, we're going to call it a night. Thanks all for joining.
Yeah.
Night.